Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. How are we today? Chucky's in the house. Firelord got first, Techno got second, and Lars got third. I see a Techno Hail, I see a Chucky, I see a Firelord, I see a Oof. A Gareth, a Dutch Dorian, Nick Latecomer's Axis, Cow Guy, Seki's in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Bluebell Anna. Oh, there. Be aware, Pirate has arrived. Hello, how are we doing? Thank you so much for the sub, Hello. I'm alright. I'm alright. An anchovy? Oh, and there's a fishy too? Hello, fishy. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Oh! What did you guys do? Hello? Alrighty. Good morning. Some of you might have to re-wake up in chat because what's it called? I didn't restart the session quite yet, so it's restarted now. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired. I did go to bed on time, but I didn't sleep very well. It was very off and on. It wasn't the greatest. I still have my breakfast right here. So we're gonna munch on that. I made my overnight oats. Oh my goodness, Firelord, thank you so much for the biddy. Oh. Power Bobby, good morning. Are you also a little dejed this morning? Is it slow starting? Maybe we got the wrong music right now. It's a little more upbeat right now. Maybe we need to calm down. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I have my overnight oats with my mixed fruits. Ooh, hello, Cyber. Violet, thank you so much for the 6 biddies. And Zaxis, thank you so much for the gift sub to Emperor Blizzard. We need the coconut song? Maybe. Maybe we do. I feel like my sounds are delayed. I'll get the coconut song. Oh my goodness, Violet, thank you so much for those biddies as well. Yes, silly. Cyber's not whimsical today? No? Cyber's first whimsy was better. Thank you so much for the 6 biddies, Cyber. And then, of course, the 7 following. Yeah, crazy. 10 already, Dutch Dorian. Let's go. Will we be vaulting today? No. No, not today. But on Friday, we will be vaulting like crazy. That's the idea. We're gonna do crazy vaulting. 3 stub toes for you. Rude. 2 cookies for Power Bobby. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, today's just gonna be chill. We want to finish up the community build today. And I might need some farms and stuff for this as well, chat, for the idea. Hello, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs to the community. I appreciate that. Alrighty. I guess what happens next stream? What happens next stream? 50 biddies, thank you so much, Masses. Morning, Maya Man. Maya Man. Alright, let's switch over to the right screen. You got a 25 stream streak? It's been 25 streams since I came back. Will be my 12-hour stream. That's kind of crazy. Level 3 hype train. Let's go. Repo when? Not sure, Lars. Just hopping on the train. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Frozen Fish. Shall we look at our dwounties for the morning? Good morning, Big Baloo. I hope your stream went well yesterday. The coconut song, Chuck, guys. Yeah, we gotta check our dwounties. All right, let's see what we got for dwounties. Food War. Cook up a stack of meat that is not vault meat. Oh, we could probably do that today. Noah's Ark. Collect 2 of each animal in vanilla Minecraft and put them in animal pens. Every single one? Or just the ones that you usually need, dwellers, because that's kind of crazy. Collect 64 white wool, we can do that. Pillar to build limit using 1 block and enjoy the view and take it down again. We could probably also do this. I think we can do all of these, chat. I think this is all very possible today. Hello, Flowmix! 20s! Yeah, I have no idea why, but I couldn't hear a single sound until I refreshed. Oh my goodness. The Amazing Fox! Welcome in, welcome in. Coconut. Chat, what do you think 2 of each vanilla Minecraft animal means? Because it's not like we have all of this. Cause like, if we, like, does pandas count? And like parrots and dogs? Or we do farm animal? Well, because we can't get all those animals access unless I use like spawn eggs, and that seems a little bit meh. I don't know. We'll have to think on that, chat. I'm sure there's a big boat of them somewhere. I don't know. Chat, should we check the world border this morning? We usually do a little check. It's parked at Tesco's. Good morning, Lienka. How are you? How are you? I like to go here because we're gonna fly from here. Let's also make it day so that we don't get phantoms for the next little while. You know? We don't like the phantoms. I did not realize this song was this long. Oh, who mined the world border this morning? Nick Latecomer! Okay, I do feel a little bit bad for everybody last stream. Thank you so much to Zaxis and Chubba from last stream. And we have 4 people, or no, from the 2 streams ago. And then we have a bunch of people last stream. He also helped. So we have, I'll put them over here. So we had Nick Latecomers today. But we had Catatonic, Swim Style, Love Nesca, and Silent Wife, who all helped us last time. So I think they should get to be up today. Yeah. Chubba Legend like always? Yes. Alright. I did a bit of stuff off camera. Not too much, chat. But a little bit. And we need to see where our last, border thing was. It's all the way this way. So how far have you guys pushed the border since June 7th at 8 p.m.? How far did you push it? Oh, it's not too bad, chat. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the level 3 hype train. We won't be doing vaults today, but hopefully we get this all carried on over to the big stream on Friday, chats. So today is June 9th. And it's at 10:04 p.m. I need the right thing. 04 a.m. And this is our world border. Don't mind as I drown. It's fine. I can hold my breath. Don't worry about it. So that's how far you guys have pushed it. I like to keep a little tally. So yes. I think you can get it on, Lars, I think you can get the pickaxe on the phone. Oh, hello, Zaxis. Oh, Zaxis, did you change your name color lately? That's pretty cute. Alright, I should have a warp stone, so we can just warp back. Warp back to the Vancouver. No? When did you change it, Zaxis? It's cute. Alright, chat. Let's start today with a Dwounty. What Dwounty would you like to start with today, chat? Oh, wait. Okay, they are ×3. I thought they didn't say ×3 for a minute. You want to start with the tall? Food fight? You can get pickaxes on mobile, but you have to have the extension open. A bounty with a 150k XP? I don't think we have one that has that much, Cyber. Are you at grinding level 9? You are. I see. That's why you want so much XP. Boring. I mean... Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's start maybe with winter is coming. We'll just collect some white wool. That seems pretty easy for like a beginning bounty. Seems pretty chill. I think that's a great one. Yeah. There we go. We're gonna start with that one. I know it's neither of the ones you guys said, but I think that one's pretty simple to start with. Nice and chill. Tabby! Welcome in. You got a companion booster pack. Let's go. Getting some XP. I think I need new shears. I have some blocks of iron. Yes. Let's get some wool. I mean, they didn't say we had to cut it from wild sheep, right, chat? So, surely that's good, right? Look, we got extra. Feels a little cheesy. Should we go get some... I don't even know if there's sheep on the map. To be honest. Not nearby, anyway. Oh, yeah, there's one. But technically, chat, that would complete it. I just feel a little bit bad. I wanna, you know what? Since we did 3, we're gonna go find 1 sheep to shear out in the wild for some organic wool. Okay, chat? We need some organic wool. There, this one. There's a sheep right here. We need that organic wool. Where is he? Sheepy. Is he not this way? Oh, yes. Just at the edge of the forest. You know, we gotta put a little bit of effort in. We could spend a little more time on it. Here, let's see. We'll put those in here. How long do you think it will take if we do all the wool organically? It has to be white, so that doesn't count. Oh, and it's gonna go in here anyway. We had... Okay, so it only did 1. Let's put this in the shulker box, if we can. There we go. Did that sheep eat yet? Sheepy, did you eat? No. No, you didn't eat. Okay. Dave is still alive? Yes, because Dave is an important family member. We're not murdering Dave. I don't understand why you guys want Dave to die so bad. Like, what's up with that? We're gonna get some organic wool, chat. I feel like the dwellers do not want our animal pen stinky wool. Who is Dave? Well, Dave is a family member who gives us name tags and is very important to our lovely community. Well, at least to me anyway. Dave's very important. But a few people would like Dave to die. And I'm not exactly sure what Dave has done that is so horrible that he needs to die. Also, we actually need wool, chat, for our build later. So this is actually helpful. I know we did get the animal pen stuff, but I feel like it's a little bit lame. You know? We're gonna get some organic wool. We're up to 9 organic pieces. Chat, if we get half of it organic, do you think that's good? These sheep are not very generous. Like, I feel like I keep getting ones. Oh my word. Does fortune work on shears and sheep? Does anyone know? Asking for a friend. Not for me, but for a friend. No, it really is for me. I really do want to know. These sheep are being rude? Are they polluted with fire mage's radiation, maybe? All their hair fell out? Yeah, maybe. But his radiation is all the way at the mountain that way. Surely it couldn't have reached this far. I didn't go to his stinky mountain. Well, I think at least 16 pieces, and then we'll do the rest from our animal pen. Because then we've put in time and effort to try to get some organic wool. You don't mind waiting for all organic? You don't mind me just running around? I was hoping you ate. Eat, sheepy. Regrow your wool, you silly. Well, that guy did, but that's not the right color. He's a professional. He wouldn't let the radiation escape. I mean, I'm not so sure about that allegation, since he did give each and every single one of us a radiation suit. So, I mean, I don't know what that says about his confidence in himself. Gamma on how long it will take to get a whole stack? I think, like, all of stream at this rate. That would be sad. No, Mr. Creeper, no. What's with the creepers? Yay! 10 stream streak! Okay. Where's the sheep gone off to? Oh, there's one. Okay, that sheep had more. Thank you for the hydrate, Lars. I got iced coffee. Actually, I'm setting up pretty nicely today. Kind of surprising, I know. Oh, you ate again? Oh, and a good stretch. What? Big stretch. My shoulder hurts today, chat. I really should get on with, like, helping out my shoulder. And I shouldn't be doing silly things like carrying heavy things, but I am. But it's fine. Ooh! I wish I had sheared you before you ate, but it's fine. Surely. We cope. We got 17 pieces, chat. There's a witch? This. The access, it doesn't feel very safe in this forest. If we don't do silly things, who will? Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're right. No. Where's all my sheep gone? Do not hit the fox. Where's this skull when you need him to come collect all these, creepers? God. Dangerous out here. I sniped that guy and I did not get the cow. I was pretty proud. Where's the sheep? Okay, there's some sheep this way. There's some Sheep this way. Okay, let's see. Have they regrown their wool? Oh, you have. Give me the wool. And that wool? Okay, I'm going for half a stack, chat. That's what I'm going for. Because these sheep are a little stingy. And then we'll do half a stack of our locally farmed stuff that I did. Yep. Put them in an animal jar, they grow real faster. Yeah, so I have an animal jar. And I cut the sheep's wool on there, and I got almost 3 stacks. And I felt a little bad because the bounty would have been over very fast. And I know that the dwellers seem to like effort. So, I mean, this is just a little bit of a silly, to be honest. You know, we're convincing the dwellers that we had to go out in the wild to collect organic. And I mean, right now we're getting mob drops too, so I guess that's not too bad. Or are there some more sheeps? I guess this way. Hello, spider. It's a little irrational, yeah. Do you think they value cheese as much as ever? I think it depends. Oh, chat, don't look at that. I think it depends on the dweller, to be honest. Hey. 7-0 to the cow. Yeah, thank you. Well, that's a lot of creepers. That's a lot of mobs in general, actually. Why were you all clustered here? No. No, creeper, no. Hello, sheepy. Thank you for your wool. It's a great contribution to the... Why are there so many creepers? That's insane. What the... Damn Dwelly, you think likes a good cheese? Actually, I think Damn Dwelly likes effort more. I feel like Dwelgie likes a good cheese. Yeah. I feel like Dwelgie, maybe the Dwelski. Dwelski's a troublemaker, so I could see him liking cheese a little bit more. Yeah, and the dwellers have been a little bit more cracking down on things and a little less lenient in how we Hey, you shot that cow! That was rude. They've been cracking down on it a little bit. So, I want to make sure we do this right and get you guys your experience. Okay, need 2 more, I think. And then, you know what? Half from our farm, half from the wilds. You think so? No. We're gonna do it. We just need 2 more. Surely we can get 2 more wool. Then we have half a stack from the wild. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry, Zaxxus. I don't think it hit you anyways, Zaxxus. Did I hear cheese? I do love good cheese. Chat, since we're talking about cheese, what is your favorite cheese? As in, edible cheese. Not like cheese in the game. Come on, you could be the last lucky sheep. Oh, you are the last lucky sheep. Let's go. We got 33, chat. I'm happy with that. We'll get a couple more. Hey! He shot the sheep! He shot the sheep! Well, that's just rude. No. You meanies. You shot the sheep. This forest is very dangerous. I shot that cow. That cow was, unfortunately a casualty of war. No, it was definitely the skeleton that shot the sheep. Okay, I shot the cow, but that skeleton shot the sheep. And that's just unacceptable. A casualty of war. I Clearly, no, it was the skeleton. He shot the sheep, and that's just really rude. You can't be doing that. I can't choose between cheese. There's so many good cheeses. I know. You can breed sheep in the pen and rewild them. Well, I guess it's also just a bit cheesy now, isn't it? But I think, chat, with 34 wildly sourced wool and half a stack from our own pen, I think, you know what? I think they can say that we did it. Gouda? Ooh, I love Gouda, but it has to be from the Netherlands. Otherwise, it's not good Gouda. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. You've made your own cheese? That's really cool. It's slightly free-ranged roll. Yeah, so we have that, and then we have this. Now, chat, do you think that the dwellers would like this in the treasure chest? Do you think they like wool? Should we leave it there? Ooh, brie. I do love a good brie. Yummy. I like cheese. I like cheese. Winters, collect 64 white wool. I think we can say this is complete. But chat, before I press complete, make sure you do exclamation mark awake so that you are awake for the XP to be given to you. I don't want you to miss out on the XP. All right. It's going to be reviewed. And now we have to do something on the build before. You're so awake. It was completed, chat, so if you were awake, you should have gotten 7,500 experience with our multiplier, because it was 2,500. Let's go. We have to do some work on the build now, before we do another Dwounty. That's how it's going to be, chat. We're going to do some building, and then a Dwounty, some building, and then a Dwounty, until we finish. That's how I'd like to do this today. To keep things a little bit, you know, broken up. So yeah. That gave you like 4%. Yeah, oof, you're pretty high level, so that's fair enough, I guess. And you're grinding the hard level 9. So 26% away. You're gonna get there. Especially if you can make it to the big stream on Friday. Alright, chat. We've done the roof. Right? We did the roof. And I guess I can tell you what we're building since we didn't get that bounty, chat. And I think... Yeah, Greatest Showman is in the background. Let me know if it's too loud. I can always turn it down. But since we didn't get that bounty, and I believe we're going to finish this today, we can put up the sign. Okay, well... Volume's fine. You suggest turning it up? No, I think it's good where it is. I have a picture somewhere. Where did I put it? I think it's in here. So chat, are we ready to know what this is? Are we ready? I don't know if you're ready. I'll have to think about it. While we think about it, we'll get to do some of this. Now, I've taken more screenshots, chat, so that I know kind of what was going on in the build that I made. And so now we're gonna do a doorway here. You're ready? Ready? Drum roll? Okay. All right, let me get it. You can kind of see it. That's what it says. I didn't do it beforehand. It's a little lame now. We're making a cafe. And chat, the reason we're making a cafe is because Iskal has sworn not to eat vault sweets this season. And I thought, you know what would be fun? To make a little cafe that sells different sorts of food. And I thought it would be pretty cute. So I thought we could get, you know, later on, we're going to get a villager. We're going to get a villager. We're going to, like, get him to sell us golden carrots. We're going to put the golden carrots up in there. I think we'll make, like, a chicken machine to get cooked chicken. And we'll do stuff like that. Plus, you get free sweets with every purchase. Now, that would be funny. That would be pretty funny. Flap, you're such a troll. Oh, but we knew this. All right, let's get... I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to get this... Oh my goodness, Unfazed, thank you so much for the sub. Hello, hello. Why would she kill my villager? Right away. So, okay, so this is how this goes. We're going to do a little bit like this. Situation rises, we ride into an elm, send it straight to... And we're gonna need... I know it doesn't look like much, okay? It looks a little bit bleh. Okay, it looks a little bit bleh, but it's gonna look better. She killed your cookie vendor? Oh no. So now we need more of these. We also, chat, we did not put all of these in yesterday, so we kind of have to do that as well. I need one more for on this side. Because that's looking a little funky as well. Okay, so this goes down here. I believe it also goes here. Yes, so we're gonna need a few more. I don't have enough. Oh my goodness, Unfazed. What is with that whimsy? That's crazy. To hear something that will light those ears. Okay, and then to top it off a little bit, it will go like this. And then we got a bit of an archway. There we go. And that will lead us in. It also doesn't look complete because it needs some cherry wood. Okay? It looks a little odd. But we're not done, chat. We're not done. So we need some cherry wood. We're going to have to chop more cherry trees today, chat. So we're going to need some stairs. But we also need more of those barn door yet. These ones. Perfect. A very whimsical ender, yes. And then we're going to do this, chat. And then like so. Look how that has transformed that doorway. Now the doorway looks a little bit interesting. Ooh, I like One Republic, so that seems like a great one. There we are. Waiting over. You're a free elf. Chucky is a free elf. Bye, Cyber. See you soon. Okay, so that's kind of the doorway. Now we have to put... Oh, chat. I also looked at my picture today. We're supposed to have windows here. So we need more windows. We have glass? We do. And we have our chisel. Perfect. This is the type of glass we need. All right. So now we go like this. Lots of windows. Because it is a cafe, after all. Yeah, Lars, let me know what you'd like to hear. You know the drill. These types of, streams as well, I don't mind taking free song requests. Cow Guys just alerts me, so I see Cow Guys, like, right away. It's very helpful. I love this build so much. Yeah, we gotta get it done today, because I want to just vault on a Friday. We're gonna do a little bit of building if we hang out with Lena, I think. We were gonna maybe work on some stuff. But for the most part, we're gonna be vaulting that day. You got it, Lars. When you guys do it like that, like just how Lars did it, it's super easy for me to just like copy the whole message and stick it into Spotify. It's like perfect. No, I'm not that good at building. I think you guys give me too much credit, to be honest. Okay. I still think you guys give me way too much credit. Sillies. We need all the flowers again. Because we're gonna need to put some flowers into those boxes that don't have any. What, you mean this is great? I guess maybe I compare myself to other people and then I don't feel like it's that great, but you guys always seem to think it's great. Put that there. Cute. Sometimes I wish I had angel block, but I don't. So it is what it is. We need a little bit of pillaring blocks. Do we have any more dirts? Yes, perfect. What are these sandy colored blocks? These are the sandy stone. I think it is sandy. They're called sandy block. They're the ones from the vaults. The deco blocks from the vaults. There. You compare myself too, so you know that's not so good yet. But yeah, these are the sandy blocks, and they have different variants. They just don't have slabs and stairs, which is a little bit sad about them, but they're perfect for a nice wall. Okay, now we have to go even further up, chat. Oh. I would need to like make some trees in creative first before I would want to do it on stream. I'm not gonna lie. Not my forte. It's in the name. No, I understand. It's a different type of block. Not everybody uses the deco block. Some people just like soul shards, you know? Oh, but that's cute. Gotta go outside and enjoy some bad weather. Is the weather not so good? All right, and then we add something to the top here. Thank you so much for the alert, cow guy. There we go. Now we got all the flower boxes full. Now that changes. There we go. Yeah. It can be very cute. Okay, chats. Since we've done that now, we need to work on some decor outside. We're going to try to get this outside seating area figured out. And now this is where those flowering azaleas are going to come into play. So table, I want a specific type of table. Azalea. I believe I did this one. Okay, so we're going to need to strip some logs. Hello, Zaxis. Zaxis is always so excited. It's like hopping and jumping around all the time. Where is it? So then we're gonna need... I need quite a few of these. Cyberwolf is here now. Okay, hello, Cyberwolf. Zaxis was tired. He needed to go to bed. Yeah, I have had a little bit of caffeine this morning. Okay, let's see. I think that might be enough. No, it's not going to be enough. Not with the inside seating, probably. But we'll start with this one. So, we're going to put... We're going to put a table here. Pretty. Right. And then I think I put one here. Maybe one there. We'll figure it out, chat. No one in that corner. Something like that. I don't think this one was here. I think this one was here, actually. That makes more sense, I think. Like this. You're gonna go make a pint of iced coffee? Yeah. I can understand that. Okay. The next thing we're gonna make is the chairs. And now some of these are just gonna be dark oak chairs. And then other ones I'm doing like stools. So let's see. Is it called chair? Then I need dark oak. I think I did this one. It's a little complicated, but we got this. Dark oak fence, dark oak logs, and dark oak slabs. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow, Canid Crafter. And Mate Jaloo? Tio? Thank you also so much for that follow. Yeah, they're a little delayed today. I don't know why. Down my life. That's the wrong one. Also, where did our buttons go, Josh? I'm gonna blame Josh. Actually, we should blame Dowski, I guess. Dowski, where's my buttons? Cyber, stop pushing. Cyber, no pushing. The client-side bug? Yeah, it keeps happening to me, though. I'm less than impressed by this bug. Very annoying. What are we missing? Fences. Okay. We're gonna need quite a few of these chairs, chat. Those buttons like to rage bait me? I agree, yeah. Me too. Okay, so we do this. Is that right? I think so. No, actually, I think it's one forward. But then is this table really here, or is this table one back? We're gonna push it one back. Because otherwise I think this one's too far back. Okay, let's see. There we go. And then I think we'll do... We do four around this one. Back this one up. There we go. Add sofas? I am gonna add some sofas and stuff. Don't worry. They're coming. They're just going in a different spot. We gotta have different seatings over the place. But I need more dark oak. I think we gotta go grow some trees. Wait, it snowed near you? That's kind of crazy. Like, what's wrong with the other two restarts? Why does the third one work? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Rage bait indeed. Alrighty. Let's get rid of these so that they don't bother me. Okay, perfect. And then I think we still need some slabs for a couple more chairs. I'm gonna make 2 more, chat, and I don't know if I used these inside, so. It might be payback for being too silly sometimes. Maybe. Then we'll put those there. Lovely. Now, you might be thinking, chat, it's a little dark. And you're not wrong. But we're gonna fix that in a moment. Not the snow. Tell the snow to go away. Why is it snowing? Summer, chat. Tell it to go away. So we're going to be doing some lights, but first, I think I want to finish with the seating, and so we need... No, it's not called that? No. We're going to use these. So we're going to do pink stools and white stools. So we're going to need that wool and we're going to need some dye. I think we put the wool in here, so. Together. My, it's so dark. I know. I know. I'm going to lighten it up. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Hello, Cyber. Cyber, do you like hugs? You seem awfully close. So we're gonna make 2 pink ones. Make 2 white ones. And don't worry, chat, there's more seating inside, so we're gonna do all sorts of things. Guys, make me want to make more coffee. I get that feeling. Sometimes you're like, coffee. I want coffee. Alright. So now we put the stools around, and there, look! Comfy seating. And it's very cute. So now we're gonna get to the lighting part, chat. Don't we worry. Now I'm gonna do some fairy lights, okay? I know. But we're going to try to keep it to be minimal. But we're gonna go to our house because I think we need stuff over there. Cyber's like a clingy woman. Oh my goodness. You're out of coffee beans. Miss Maria, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you so much for the sub. You're very whimsy, Monique. Fairy lights are worth crashing, Nisco. Yeah. If they become a big problem, we'll change them. But for now, I'd like to use them. We had some extra lights, yeah? Yes, okay, good. And then we're gonna need some string. We're gonna need some iron. I think we need glass panes, chat, don't we? Yeah, and I don't have those, so let's go throw some glass or sand to smelt. I have sand in here, right? I don't know why I'm, like, running around like a headless chicken, but you never know why that happens. My head's chopped off or something, chat. I was looking for this. Make bone meal so that I can go bone meal the peony so that I can get pink dye and I can stop feeling silly. How time flies indeed, Bluebell Anna. Bluebell Anna, I have a suspicion. Interesting. Let's go, Monique. I'm glad you're feeling whimsical today. Pink dye. There we go. We're gonna need that. Maybe not that much, but it's fine. And then we need 2 more pieces of glass, chat. I said high hopes. There we go. Haven't missed a stream yet. Let's go, Monique. Let's go. All right, we need the iron, which means we need to unpack the iron. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's all of them that we're using. That's it, chat. No more. Thank you so much for that. Oh. Yummy. I'm gonna have to get water later. I need this for bone meal so I can make white dye. There we go. And now I need a bucket of water, and we have 2. Why do we have 2? Nobody knows. Actually, I might know. I died twice, chat. It was rude. So then you can do this, chat. And we want to make them the same, so we need to put the pink first and then the white, chat. On all of the ones that we're going to be doing. Pink and then the white. This is Alexander Hamilton. I wasn't a biggest fan of this. I can always tell when it's an Alexander Hamilton song, though. So, I mean, at least they did that very well. Is it? No, it's not. It's from something else. I was wrong this time. It's not Hamilton. Lemez? Maybe. DJ Croft knows. Now we go like this. And there we go, chat. Look. Isn't this so... Like, I love the icicles for this. I think this is, like, the perfect look. It's adorable. Hey, turn back on. No. There we go. You're all out of gemstones? Oh no! What is Cyber doing here? I don't know. He likes it here, I guess. Pretty a pink. So there we go, chat. Oh, do I need to put that one up? Yeah, I think it's curving down. Okay, wait. I did these wrong. Suspicious little guy, I like it. Cyber, get out of the way. Can we play Cyber golf? Okay, yeah. Cyber, come here. Okay, can we hit him as far as the couch at least, maybe? Whack him. Oh, it kind of like, there, wait. Whack him. Cyber, why don't you want to go any further? Go sit on the couch, Cyber. He's like a ping pong ball. Or like a boomerang. You're too... Okay. Alright, Cyber. Give that back to me. That's not what I meant to do. I keep hitting that button, and it's like, it makes waypoints, and I don't know why I have it. Go away. Okay, let's redo this. Because it should be on the top part, not the bottom. Not here. There we go, chat. Now that's better. Whack him. Whack him. Cyber has whiplash now? Yeah. Cyber has a bit of whiplash. That's better. That's better. Alright, there we go. Okay, chat. So I think, according to my picture, that is that area all done. So we can either move on to a new area or Dwounty. And I will leave that up to you, chat. Is it Dwounty time? We have 3 more to do today. You're one clingy guy. Yeah. And now I did look at the picture, and I believe that it's here that we have our wall, by the way, chat. Dwounty, whichever way we feel like. Cyber. Oh, apparently Unfazed needs to talk for Cyber today. Well, let's see. What could we do? Shall we do food war? It might take us a minute because I need to get all the food to cook up. We have to cook a stack of meat that's not vault meat. Clup, you sound like me in the morning. All right. I'm not sure I like these allegations, Clup. Promise to never let go. Walking the tightrope. See the whole world down below. Tightrope. I knew I left my sword in a weird chest. My cup is still upstairs, and my plate is in the freezer. Why is it in the freezer? Colette, what is it doing there? Ew. The Kim Ronnie, thank you so much for the 10 strange Drake. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Okay, what was I looking for? Yeah, I was looking for something to feed the pigs, because maybe we'll do some cooked pork. Or maybe we do chicken, and I get some seeds. We'll do both. See what I have more of in our chest already. How about that? We have almost a stack of chicken. All right. Okay. So now we feed the chickens. Now I have a snack. Hello, hello. Is this thing on? Hello? Good morning. How are you doing? Look, guys, we got raw chicken. Now we gotta go cook it. And while we cook it, we can do some more decorating. I left 3 drinks I had made in the kitchen this morning, then was confused when I went to drink earlier, but I'm still kind of sedated. Yeah, Cyber, let me know what you want. All right, there we go. We're gonna let those cook. Hello, Vile File. Welcome in. Lord Kitsune. Welcome, welcome as well. I'm pretty well. I'm tired, but I'm vibing. I can only go so far today, chat, because I do have the internet people coming out again today, so they gotta test some stuff, so I'll have to be done before they're here. You know. You know. Alright, what other area we got? Maybe we should work on the front entrance and stuff. Maybe we should work over here. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna finish up my coffee, and then the next one I have to do water. Yum. That was good coffee today. Okay. So, let me look at this. I think this is where the sandy rock is. I believe it is here. So let's fill this in. And then we also have to fill in the other wall. And we're just using sandy block in here as well, chat. And it will look good, I promise. I was a little hunched over. Water is just an ingredient for the coffee. Yes. Oh, wait. Cyber. Did you say what song you wanted? Love the movie the song is in? Oh, there we go. I got it. Water's the best ingredient. Yeah, Klep only likes water, really. Klep doesn't really drink much else. Sometimes. But then we have to ask Klep, okay? If Klep drinks something other than water, we have to kind of ask Klep, are you feeling all right, okay? Because it's weird when Klep doesn't drink water. That's the rules, chat. I don't make them, but them's the rules. Them's are the rules. Why do I keep putting so many cracked bricks everywhere? Stop it! I need more of this. And that looks ugly. The trowel would have done a better job there. Silly Maya. That's better. I want coffee now. Water is life. Water is life. I do like good water. Just seeing my own building skills, the trowel would do better. Oh. SMH, chat. SMH. Okay, so that's gonna be there. And then this is divided in two, right in half, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. think it goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, perfect. So then this is where this wall is going. Let's just let me look at my pictures, chat. Yeah, it's also one of these walls. Okay. We're gonna frame this off. I had to, like, 20 minutes before I started the stream, I was like, oh, I did not go take more screenshots. I have to go do that, like, right now. Let me do my homework. Maybe a little last minute, but I did my homework. I did. I hate water. It's not really that surprising that Cyber hates water. Yeah, maybe. Oh, hello? You're not supposed to go there. There we go. All right, chat. So this is how this is divvied up. Now we gotta work on the floor. We're gonna work on this room here. Does Cyber like anything? Yeah, other people's husbands. And unfortunately, Klep's not wrong. Oh dear. Okay, so over here we're going to have... We're gonna have a doorway in here. This is somehow like this wide. Let me figure this out, chat. Let me look. I think actually here. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm one of those people who constantly has at least 3 drinks to reach. Yeah, I kind of have to stop doing that. So I don't know if I told you, Chet, but over the weekend, I was going to be editing, or like last week I was going to edit. And then one of the days where I was going to edit, I like go down to edit. I have like my multivitamin juice because it's how I get some of my vitamins. And I knock it into my keyboard, and I had to spend the rest of like the time figuring out my keyboard. And after I did that, I was kind of frustrated and done, and I didn't do editing. So, there's that. Yeah. Luckily, the keyboard's all fine now. I cleaned it out really nicely, and it's all good now. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I have my water right here. I'm gonna pour myself a glass of water. And I have another one filtered already to go. So, yeah, so I took my keyboard completely apart, you know, like take all the keycaps off the keys, wash all the keycaps by hand. Then after that, I went in with like a paintbrush, you guys. Literally a paintbrush around every single key. And like try to clean every bit of garbage and grime that I could. And I also like took an air gun to it to get anything else out as well. But like, yeah, luckily it works, so. Yeah, the keyboard got the nutrients instead of me. SMH, you know. The keyboard's never been cleaner? No. Like, the only time the keyboard was cleaner was when I bought it, probably. Like, that's probably the other time it's been cleaner. Okay, we're gonna have a door here. We're also going to need some dark oak there. Oh, not like that, though. Gotta keep the pattern, chat. Alright, and then here... Wait, is it here? No, chat, I actually think I'm wrong. I think the wall is here. I'm looking at a picture, okay? So I didn't quite confirm there, but I think the wall's actually here. So long. Oh, yeah, no, it is definitely here. My bad. So I don't need this maybe here. We'll figure that out. Lol? I'm like, oh, I'm so confident it's here. I figured it out on the picture and everything. No, you didn't, you silly. Oh my goodness. Did you leave it by the window? What did I leave by the window? It might start growing a second one. You had to shower your keyboard one time? Like, actually shower it with water because I would be yeah, no. That sounds like a bad idea. Best song ever. There we go. Better. Yeah, this is where it was. Okay. All right, we'll fix it, chat. Don't worry. This is not gonna be how it stays. Don't worry. Okay, so then this goes here. This is where our doorway is going to be. There we go. There we go. I see power, Bobby, yeah. I was tempted to leave it dry, but it's like, I wanted to... I don't remember if it was like the Thursday or the Friday, and I was still gonna stream. So I was like, I gotta kind of deal with that, and then... Yeah, it was like a whole big thing. Okay, let's go make some more... dark oak. We need more dark oak logs. We gotta go grow some more trees, so yeah. Yes, yeah. Not spilling the beer. Apparently not. Apparently is not. Nope. Okay. The love runs out. So we're doing the classic crisscross floor, chat. This is a classic. If ever in doubt, this is a great floor. Okay? It always looks good. Especially in dark oak. You can never go wrong with it, really. But make sure you strip it, okay? It looks better when stripped, okay? Don't leave it with the bark. You could, but I don't think it looks as great. Your choice, really. But this is how I like to do it. Been running. I've been running. Okay, and then the next part is we're gonna put this here. Like so. Then I believe we got this going up here. And now I need some stairs. Of multiple varieties. My mama raised me right. And then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna need more of these trap doors. Hello, Nick, latecomer. Oh my goodness! I love your skin. One of my favorites. Enders is watching out for my hydration. Your skin's so cool. I love this skin. Like, it's so clean. And like, the gradient is just, ugh, chef's kiss. Like, it's so good. We're gonna need more dark oak, chat. But I don't think we were too surprised about that. And I think I'm gonna need some more cherry. You stole it? I mean, if you're gonna pick a skin to steal, this is one of the best options, I feel like. How to show up like that on the server? I want to. I think it picks from my top 15 companions that are awake. I believe that what it says. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, which technically you're right there, Ender, so like technically you should be able to. Okay. I'm not sure my favorite song would fully match the vibe, but it's so good. Clup, the vibe is share your favorite songs and let us have a bunch of variety today. That is the vibe. So I think your song would fit right in because it's totally what this is all about. Is that what it's called, Clup? I'm guessing so. Let me go put it in the queue. I'm even gonna skip this song. Is this the one, Clup? Oh, I like this one. Is this the one? I hope so. Yeah? I like this song. I've listened to this before. I think you guys know me as, like, listening to a lot of, like, the indie folk, but I like to listen to a variety of music. Indie folk is what I just put on during stream because it's, like, calm and quiet. But I like a lot of different stuff. I think I've gotten you in the world once or twice before, Enders. I just don't know if you've been here. Which is unfortunate, really. Oh, I didn't use the board one. Like the vault, it doesn't like Ender? Oh no. Apparently. Kinda rude. You think you are so... Alright, and that's gonna go like that. Now we gotta get the trapdoors and a little bit more other stuff. How did we make those trapdoors again, chat? Oh yeah, we needed this trapdoor, which means we need more glass. And we need more cherry planks. There we go. We're gonna need quite a few of these. Love Nesca, welcome in. There we go. That makes a nice doorway. And now we have 2 rooms. I want to finish one of these rooms before we move on to doing other stuff. I think we'll do this one. Dowski's in the house today. Quick check while I'm at work. Well, you're very whimsical today, Dowski. Welcome in. I hope work is going well for you. Whoa, steady on, right, Chucky? Very whimsy today. Okay, so we're gonna put a staircase going up right here. That's why there's no window on this side. Then we're gonna need some cherry stairs. Let me see if I can find the picture of this. Felt like I had a picture of the stairway, but maybe I don't. I guess I don't. I think it starts here. And then we're gonna do this, this, and then we're gonna need one more. Kinda like this. Then it's gonna go up this way. Hey, just the world's #1 player in Subway Surfers. For 5 consecutive views. Well, that's a pretty big achievement. Congrats. What is this from, chat? I think this is also from Lamey. I'm gonna skip it. Sorry, I'm just not in the mood for that musical type of music. I'm gonna need a lot of those. You're your household's #1 gamer for at least the last 10 consecutive years. Let's go, clap. There we go. So that's gonna be our staircase up. And now we gotta cover it and make it look pretty, chat. It cannot look like this. That's not the vibe. Not the vibe, chat. So we're gonna go like this. That will cover this side. And then if we go like this, that covers up a lot of this. Oh my goodness! Binky, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. What did you get up to in your stream? And how did it go? I hope it went well. I hope you had a fun time. Chocolate trapdoors, yum. I mean, it is a cafe. It should look nice. Kind of tasty looking, you know? And then if we go... Oh no, is this how I did this? I think so. Go like this. How did I do this one? Oh no, I did it up here. That's right. Like this. I did it like that. So now we have a staircase, and this looks like it has like a little bit of storage underneath. We're gonna put some barrels and stuff there. It was not too bad. Blinky, if you got a raid and run, please do so. I hope you had a wonderful time with your chat and your stream. Thank you for the stretch. This song is epic. I love it. The song is great. Imagine Dragons is one of my faves. All right. Sorry for the yawn, chat. We need a door, and I wanted a specific door for in between. I was going to use the cherry barn door. Okay, so it's just sticks. That's actually very easy. I'm pressing the wrong one. Look at that, chat. There we go. So that is going to go here. There we go. Nice. Terravan, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well. All right. Now we gotta put in some of the other stuff for this area. Let me get the right screenshot for this. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna need some dark oak counters. Dark oak, and then we need counters. And I want this one, I believe. Okay, so that's gonna be a lot of logs. We might need to grow another tree. Oh, and we need to go... You know what? Here, can you use these boards? No, you can't. Here, smelt it with these logs. You didn't burn your croissant this time? Let's go. Clep's improving. My ADHD brain had this song on constant repeat after the song came out. So good. I love Imagine Dragons. Ooh. You gotta Enders. After... Actually, I don't really like this song. Is that silly? I want to play a song by Imagine Dragons after that one. Everyone else but you. Gotta strip a bunch of logs, chat. Beautiful. Why is it so catchy, chat? Just catchy. Ah, we'll just smelt the logs. We still have to cook that chicken, chat. It's for our dwounty. For the dwounty, chat. How many does this make? Okay, it makes a good few. Okay, that's good, at least. They are kind of annoying to craft. So, we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna leave that so that we can get behind the counter later. I have amazing music taste, Cyber. Old people music. Wow. Wow. Sky. You need one dark oak fence. I did look at different options for this gate, but I found that the saloon one was just too big. And it kind of overwhelmed the place, so I didn't want to do that one. Now, we need to figure out how to make rope chain, chat. Because it's really cool looking. It's this one. Okay, so if I just take any chain and okay, so I have to make chains and then I need to chisel it. Okay, that's fine. My inventory is such a mess, chat. It's crazy. Like nobody else. All right. Let's go to the house. We're gonna craft some stuff up. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, I definitely sneezed, chat, but I hope I muted it in time. Oh my goodness, my nose. Bless you, thank you. Okay, so looking at this picture, the most important parts are at least the lighting in this area, so we're gonna want this. Maybe, can we make copper chains? How do I make copper chains? Or do I have to make... I think I might have to make the iron ones. Okay, so maybe we smelt some of this down here. And we need more coal, Jen. Thank you, guys. It is that time of year where I sneeze a little bit more. Okay, and then I have some lanterns that I want. Lantern. I wanted to make some of these ones. Okay, so we need paper, gold, and glow shroom lights for it. Do I have shroom lights anywhere, though? I do have some. I only needed 2 of these ones, I think, so that's fine. I need to go get some sugar cane. Riveting content, chat. To the nether? Darn! No, I don't like the nether. If I don't have to go to the nether, I don't want to go. Okay, so we're gonna need that. And then I need some gold. I have enough gold. Pup, you know that I don't like the nether. You just want to see me go to the nether. Oh, I just need 1 recipe. Oh, well, maybe do I need more? Oh, yeah, I need more, actually, chat. Never mind, I'm wrong. I need more anyway. There we go. And then we need to make some chains. 18 too much? 18's probably too much. Let's do 12. And then I need to take the chisel. And we need to make it into the ropes. There we go. There we go, chat. BRB. All right, Cyber, we'll see you soon. Back over here. And I think I have like one. Maybe I think. Maybe do that. And then on this side. Like that. And then it should be light enough that we can take this out. Ooh, yeah, you got it, Masses. It's gonna play after the song that I requested for myself. But don't worry, it will be in the queue. I really like this song that's gonna be playing. Okay, so we have this. We're gonna put something behind here to make it look better. Okay, do I need any of... I don't need these. I do need the banners yet. I don't need that. I don't think. Well, maybe I was a little hasty, I think, with that. Just trying to clear that up a bit. I need... Can you make the cookie stacks? You can. Okay, so I need to make cookies. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. That's easy. I wanted to make a cake. So we're gonna make a cake, chat. What else did I want to have on here? Oh, and then I think I had a fruit basket. Which I'm gonna use in a couple spots. So then we're gonna need this as well. Okay. That's not too bad. Go over here. So we'll grab the cocoa beans. That's more than enough. Grab those. We're gonna need some buckets, chat, because I need 3 buckets of milk. I'll just get rid of that oil. Do we need the oil? Not really, right, chat? We have a whole lake of it if we need it. It's a very good song. Ow. Oh. Apparently. My inventory is just a very big mess. We'll have to figure out this inventory situation later. Fine, chat. We cope. Sugar. Do we need 2 or 1 sugar? It's 2 sugar, yeah? Yeah. Okay, then we have a perfect amount. Sugar, egg, and I need a little bit more wheat. Perfect. So we got a cake. We got some cookies. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate. I shall do so. You left your phone downstairs too? Oh my goodness. Well, this song is very long. It is good though. It's good though. Yes, you got it. You might have to wait a moment for your song to play, but it will come up. Clap. Is it one of those days where if your head wasn't attached to your head, it would, you would forget that too? Oh, okay. No, we're fine. I think we put that there. We put the cake in the back there. Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, we were gonna make a fruit basket. I have some oak wood for that. Yes. Make a fruit basket. And I mean, we could put some cookies in there. Very nice. Add to keep. Alright, perfect. Alright, now we gotta get, do I have leather on me yet? No, I think I put it away. We're gonna need to make an image frame, chat. You can use coffee machine? Is there a coffee machine in this pack? It look cute. Or, what do you mean? This is my song that I put in the queue, chat. There's a coffee in this pack? Yes, the old card machine. I don't know if we can make that yet. Card. I think they took it out because this is remastered. It does look good as a coffee machine or like a smoothie machine. There is coffee in this pack. There's a coffee table. But this is remastered, so it's a little different, chat. Let me just go like that. Ugh. My inventory a little bit better. Okay, we're gonna need some leather. I need to make one of these, chat. So sticks, leather, and string. Rainy day without you here. I'm a wreck since you've been gone. I don't know, chat. I put sticks away and I don't know where they went. Maybe I have sticks in here? A wreck. No? Where'd the sticks go, chat? Nobody knows. We'll just make some more. We'll find them eventually. This we need to clean up. Maybe it's time to dump our stuff all into a chest, into the digital storage. Shulker? I have a shulker around? Maybe in the shulker, yeah. Look up drink machine. Oh, you're right. Never mind. I'm so wrong. Rainy day without you. It costs... Okay, yeah, we could probably make that. I'm a mess without you here. What do we have most of? It looks like Sparkleton, so Sparkleton. Come here. Also, my buckets went somewhere, and I don't know where it is. Whoa. I think it's definitely time that we consider dumping everything into the digital storage. I'm losing so many things. And then I need a mug. Is there mugs in here? Good morning, good morning, good morning, Serious Marks. Whatty Stream Streak? We needed milk, chat. I'll get there eventually, I promise. And my loved one. Okay, image frame first, chat. And my loved one. Without you here, I'm a wreck since you've been gone. All behind me, wrecked all along. Just putting it all in the system and forgetting. Craft a chest plate using glass? Huh? Rainy day. I don't know what you're talking about, but my brain is a little... That's the mug for it? Craft a chest plate using glass. Okay, like glass panes or just glass? Oh my goodness. Since when was that a thing? That's kind of cool. I don't know. Do I have a piece of paper? I do. Perfect. I need that. Let's go put this stuff in there then, chat. Do a trust? I did. Alright, chat. I think soon enough we're gonna be able to do the chicken. Yeah, we have our full stack of cooked chicken. So make sure you're awake in chat. So that you can get your XP. We'll be doing that soon. I want to give you guys time to... How big did I have this? It's just like that? I think it's just like that. I want to give you guys time to wake up. There we go. And then we need to figure out where we're putting this. What if we had it back there on like a counter? There we go. Can you place these? Oh! What? I got a macchiato. A hot chocolate. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Since when was this a thing, chat? That's adorable. Oh my goodness. That's cool. You can't place them though. You can drink them. Wait, we could put them in here maybe. Let's put the cookies towards the back maybe. That's cool. I love that. That's really cool. All right, chat. We're gonna go finish our bounty. We've cooked a whole stack of chicken. Road, Mr. Zombie. So now it's time to go put in our bounty as complete, chat. We have cook up a stack of meat that is not vault meat. We have, look, it's cooked chicken. Yum, 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 yum. So complete, if we get this completed, chat, you should get 7,500 experience. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Make sure you're awake. Make sure you're awake. Yeah. Okay. So that's kind of like this front entrance area done. That's what I kind of had. And you guys improved it already, so that's cool. I think we'll go do this room next. And this is kind of like where we're selling stuff. As you can see, we made a little menu. And the menu is like what you have to pay for everything. That's cool. You get speed. It's so cool. I love like the little stuff. That's a little hidden feature. Oh, hello, Blue Flow. I will put that into the queue. All right. Nice. Okay. Let's do this area, chat. I have to pull up my little kind of cheat sheet, I guess, in a way, of what this looks like. We're gonna need a bunch of cherry wood. Might need to grow another cherry tree. Did we get saplings? I have saplings. Okay. Speed. I am speed. Okay. There we go. Some cherry trees. We're gonna do this, and then I want supports, yes. I don't know if any of you... You guys got it? The Bounty has been sent for review. It's complete! There we go. I see a bunch of you just got, leveled up. Very nice. So this is one of my favorite blocks to use, and it's a little dark in here, so maybe we put up some lighting first. Where these things come into play. Very nice. Have a good stream. Gotta head out to work. All right, Tibbers, have a good day at work. Hope it goes by quickly. I don't know if you guys knew these, but you can get rid of it. And it makes it look like a really nice shelf. We're gonna use these as shelves. Like so. Cherry wood is the best wood. It's one of the, I think, the most pretty woods that we have. Do you guys get the XP for the Bounty? It's the second time today that I got nothing. Coco, did you get nothing, but you were awake? Add a trophy there? We're not adding trophies. This is like our little storeroom, so to speak. It's where people are gonna grab their stuff. We're gonna make some barrels. Nick got it both times. The extension tells me that I can go to sleep, so I guess I'm awake. No, you don't have to do exclamation mark wake. If it tells you that you can go to sleep, then you should be fine. But Coco, Oof, can you make a note of it and maybe DM it to me so that I can pass it along? So that our other wonderful people can investigate a little bit? Perfect, perfect. Thank you, thank you. So I know this is like not typical for a cafe per se, but I'm going off of this as like a little cafe with like a little farmer's market stand like area in the back kind of thing. Like that's kind of my vibe that I'm going for. Did I do this window incorrect? I did. Window is supposed to be Window's supposed to be. Oh, did I not get that glass back? Did I break it with a fortune? I broke it with fortune. Like a silly, but that's okay. We have these ones. Let me just put the carbon in here because I don't know why I still have it. The Dave in the cash register? No. Dave's gonna get a different home, okay? Promise. Very safe and secure home, eventually. Yeah, weirdly I'm awake too, but I don't see any XP from that one. Alright. There has still been bugs with it, so maybe something's going funky. He doesn't deserve a home? I don't get your beef with Dave, Shaman, dude. What is your beef with Dave? We're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna make little shelves as well here, chat. Gonna go 1, 2, I think this is where it goes. Then we'll go like this, and then we'll take this off as well, see? And then how we're going to make this look nice and connected though, chat, is we're going to use trapdoors because they're great. We love trapdoors. At least I do. We're gonna have to probably make some more of those, so I'm gonna need to go grab the glass from the house. So, no? It's Defender, what are we saying no to? Are we saying no to getting XP as well? Or what's going on? I don't know, you just want us to say no? Yeah, valid, you know? Valid. It's Defender, thank you so much for the follow. In my extension, it says the last time I got XP was on the 5th. Interesting. Maybe it's a visual bug? Bluebell Anna, you were here yesterday, right? Because you should have got XP yesterday. Because yesterday was the 8th, and we did bounties then too. I did see a bunch of people level up, so it's giving some people XP. Bluebell Anna. Bluebell Anna, can you take, let's see if we can take a little bit of a, I'm going to screenshot this, and then after we do the next bounty, if you're still here, I'm going to see if this bar moves any, okay? Because, well, we can't have you guys losing out on experience now, can we? And that's just such. But there is only so much that our devs can do behind the scenes, and there's only so much that they can catch you guys up on. Plus, they have to make it fair. So, like, you know, they have to make sure things are balanced. We'll see. Oh, the XP tracker doesn't record bounties? Okay, interesting. No, that's fair. It's valid to bring it up. We want to know these things, right? Oh. What is this? Oh, this is Ren. Okay. Got it. Got it. One of our requested songs. I'm just like, what's in my ear? Alrighty. Then we'll do that. I got XP today, but it's not showing in the info page, so it's just a visual issue. Yeah, it looks like Josh might need to add the bounties, or that bounties aren't showing up right now. Something like that. We're gonna do this, chat. And there you see we have like a little shelf. That's all nice and pink. I heard of Wandering Trader. I want to know what this guy has. Oh, you're the one of the bomb guys. You have fireworks. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Cyan that fades to magenta and purple. Why does that sound like a Cyberwolf firework? Buy the bomb, kill him? Well, I'd like to buy some of his stuff first, Shaman, dude. Sometimes I get interested in these things. I don't have very many emeralds anymore, at least not in there. I have lots of emeralds here. Okay, I'm not running out. It's fine, chat. We're worried for nothing. Does that not sound like a firework that's like tiered towards cyber though, chat? Cyan to purple and magenta. Yeah, we're banking the multiplier again today. We're going to do, it is official, I do believe, chat, that we are going to be doing a 12-hour stream this Friday. I'm going to start it at 8 a.m., so about 4 hours earlier than this point for me. And it's going to go for 12 hours, so I hope to hit most of the time zones. In that way. 8 a.m. I know, Clep. I know, but if I can't, I need to start it early enough. Oh, you need paper for those. I wanted to see those. Do I have paper? I don't have paper, do I? Darn it. Mister, don't wander far. I want to see what these are. 8 a.m. Whoa? Yeah, so the reason I want to start it early enough is A, because Foxy's going to come home that day, and he's going to want to sleep at a decent time. So I don't want to go too late into the evening on the Friday. And I need my own sleep. Okay, sleep is important for me. That's another reason. So yeah, fine, I'll set an alarm. Holy crap, where are you? In Europe. It's almost noon here. If that puts it into perspective for you guys. That'd be like, that's like 11 p.m. for you? Serious Marks? Yeah. What time zone am I? I'm Central. CSET. work function I need to attend, but we'll watch when you get back. Well, I'm hoping with 12 hours, there's a lot of time for people to hop in when they can and get a good amount of XP. We're going to try to bank our multiplier for that day and have a good amount of vault running. So, yeah. Hey, where is this guy? Wandered off this way. Hello? Merchant? Mister? Come back here. Stop running away. I have to have bombs. Okay, so I have to trade you bombs to get the blue bomb. It's disabled. I can't get... Oh, no. I need 40 emeralds for it. Never mind. What does this even do, guys? Also, I wanted to see what these look like. Yeah, it's kind of like... It's a kind of like a cyber wolf. Firework with his skin. Okay, we're gonna put some stuff in here, chat. I am officially getting very frustrated with my inventory. It's kind of pissing me off, actually. Hello, Copperhead. Good morning. Enders, would you be very frustrated if I pinned an announcement instead of your whimsy today? I think maybe it's a good idea to pin that we're having a 12-hour stream on Friday. Yes, pin it. Okay. I don't know if I have a mod here. Do I have a mod here? Mod check. Hello? No? Oh. Oof. Could we do a pin that we are going to be starting at 8 a.m. CEST on Friday for a 12-hour stream? Just then if people join the live, they will know. I see you guys creating companions. How many companions do we have, chat? Oh, look at that number. 555. And Zaxxus, you got coin explosion? Let's go. I think that's one of my only temporals. Let's look at all. I think maybe Caroline has a big one. I want to remember correctly. Up, up, up. Yeah, Caroline also has daycare. So. What AM CSE? 8. Yes, 8. Because I can't end too late on that day as well. I want to end on time. Where's this guy? I want to know what this blue bomb does. We're going to have to take it to like a mountain, chat, to blow it up because I'm not blowing it up. And not here anyway. Does anyone know what this does? Can I do another one? Yeah, let me have that. Yeah. Silly guy. Is he immune to my arcane? Oh. No. He's not immune to arcane. Got it. Well. Should we go see what this bomb does? 8 a.m. I know. 8 a.m. It's gonna be crazy. It's either gonna be 8 or 9. One of those two, chat. I'm going to talk with Foxy this evening about it. I just have to catch him because he's obviously working. I think there's a cave back here that we could maybe go look at to, like, try out this bomb. Yeah. It's going to be Vault Extravaganza. That's the plan anyway. Let's go to the crater. Maybe we can throw it in the crater. Well, at least some of the crater. We know if it got... Do we know if the extension got approved yet? I don't know. I think Josh usually does it in the evening. Okay, I want to see what this does. That was boring. Does it not actually do block damage? It does not, chat. What does a blue bomb do then? Right now, Iskel's place? No. No, 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 no. Okay, we have one of the blue ones. Does blue ones do block damage? No, but it does a funny light thing. I mean, I guess since it doesn't do block damage, you could troll someone with it. You know? Try it out myself? I guess we'll try one of the small ones on myself. How about that? Okay, it hurts me a little. Not too bad. Fire in the hole! Yeah, exactly. Of my life. Now the big one? No, I only have one more of the big one, and I might have... The guy's gone. He did a disappearing act, and I can't get any more. So I think we're gonna save the bombs for, you know, shenanigans. Shenanigans, you know? That's good. I would have to get a flight from Germany and no money for that. Yeah, I do believe like that. Be like that. Yeah, so we don't know yet if I don't think it's been approved yet, the extension? Question mark? Because I think Josh does it in the evening, so. Malware Amy and It Defender. I believe I said thank you to It Defender, but Malware Amy, thank you so much for the follow. Let's keep going on our stuff chat, because otherwise we're never gonna get anywhere. Now, the question of the matter is, can I make crates of the potatoes and carrots without having to get thermal expansion? The answer is no, which is just a bit silly. Oh dear. Okay, but I did want to make barrels. And I want to make them dark oak and a pink barrel. Dark oak, dark oak, dark oak. Do I need to go make dark oak? No. I want to make limited barrels, chat. Limited. I want this one, and I want the pink one, which is just one of these limited barrels. Okay, it's one of the barrels died. No big deal. Have to grab in vaults. Yeah. Which I'm not vaulting today, so that will have to be a thing for a different day. Thank you so much for the stretch and the hydration. Maya, you should try a backpack storage. It's the ultimate storage solution. Fishy, I will do the backpack strat on your server. How about that? Does that sound like a deal? You can do like me. I think I want like 4 or 5 barrels was what it was. To the other side. We'll do 6. 6 seems good. Good deal. You'll never go back once you try it. It's too convenient. Our group has backpack storage going on VIP. It's more than enough for 6 people. I'm sure you're right. It's just I do tend to like drawers and digital stuff and nice. Who is singing this rendition? This is by Max and Ty Dolla $ign. Like, who is singing this? Because this is definitely different than the original. I was trying to do my own rendition, apparently. That was not the lyrics. Taco. Yeah, works part-time, then it's good, but full-time depends. Yeah, you can connect it to drawers and digital. True, true, true. Yeah, let's see. Worth taking. All right, so chat, the plan is to sell some of the items that people like to buy, like do for food. And particularly like vanilla options because of Isco not eating vault sweets. We will also do vault meats or steaks cooked as well, I believe, was part of my plan, so we'll see. Let's do the other shelf now. We're gonna leave ourselves some space. Two, three. Do we do it that small, or do we, like, move it over? Maybe we do a smaller shelf along here. Along the wall. Doing a little bit different than in the picture. I think that's fine. Hi. No. I'm gonna do it a little differently. That's okay. We need a couple more supports. Possum Cat, welcome in. You have your connected to compactly usually and access through AE. Nice, yeah. I do love AE for especially things like your vault gear, your jewels, and stuff like that. ME chests are just kind of top tier. And we're definitely using them in this playthrough. Yeah, maybe something like that. Maybe that. And put one of the pink barrels. I had 3 of each, right? So there should be still maybe a barrel like that. We have 1, 2, and we have 1, 2, 3. But to move this, we make it double-sided maybe then, chat, so that it doesn't look so odd. Then it would clear up some. Wide open. All good, Gistics. All good. We're just chilling and vibing. Chat, what are we gonna do for our next Dwounty? Once we're done the storage room, I think we could do another Dwounty. So chat, we've done this one, the food war. We've done winter is coming. So what we have left is either Noah's Ark. We have to collect 2 of each animal in vanilla Minecraft and put them in an animal pen. We do tall. Pillar to build. You have to pillar to build limit, and then we have to enjoy the view and then take it all down again. Are you gonna watch this? I love this movie. This is such a great movie. I realized I asked you as ads were going, and that's probably not the best time. Build using scaffolding or sand. Ooh, smart. Actually, we do have quite a bit of sand. Yeah, leave me alone, okay? Eyes wide open. Living and dreaming with our eyes wide open. I think we need another cherry tree chat. Where are you? Go away, mister. I'm busy here. Ooh, 166, not bad. Okay, so Oof's vote is for building to build height. Fair enough. I think we're gonna complete all of them today, chat. Also, chat, I don't know if you think this, but sometimes I think when you have something like the Dwounty board where you have like so many goals, I feel like if you complete all the goals in one stream, that's also a kind of a cool achievement. And maybe like you should get additional XP or like gemstones. This is just my thoughts, okay, chat? Oh, it's not like that. It's like this. Like, that's my thoughts. And I'm not saying they're going to take that suggestion very seriously or that they're even going to implement that suggestion. I just think it's kind of an interesting solution. There should be a bonus. Yeah, because, like, if you get all of them, like, that's kind of cool. 1, 2, 3. And then if we do, oh, no, sorry, not there. Need one more. It's a little annoying when you need one. I can put it forward as a suggestion, but it is also a thing that I think Escal might go, okay, but then you're just more pressured into trying to do all the bounties by your chat, and like maybe you don't have time or it's like not your plan. I don't know. It's like would be cool to do it. But at the same time I can see the thought process for not doing it. If you know what I mean. Okay, yeah, I think if we do something like that, then that's kind of gives us a good amount of stuff. We're going to try to find the crates of like the fruit and the vegetables and stuff and put them around here, but for now I think this is good. So one of the foods that we are going to be doing, which I don't know where I put anymore, the cooked chicken, that put in here. Nope. Who knows where it went, chat? Nobody knows. I have literally zero idea. Oh, here it is. So one of the things I want to sell is cooked chicken. So that will be one. I want to do cooked vault steak. We're going to do golden carrots. We're going to do vault sweets. And then what else was on the list? Apples are on the list. And then, yeah, I think I have one empty one or something. I only have 5 here, so. All right, welcome back from ads. What does your love look like? We're very much enjoying Ren today, aren't we, chat? All good. All good. Let's see. I do have a bit more of decoration ideas for in here, but we could maybe do them later. What we do need to do, though, is put up the lighting on this side because we can't have it too dark in here. We might put a third bit of lighting back here, but we'll see. Ren is good. Ren is a good vibe. Yeah, I can agree. So, all good with doing that. Okay, chat. Dwounty time. I think it's time to take a break and it's time to do a Dwounty. I think so. Chat, it's your choice. Do we want gemstones by doing the Noah's Ark, or do we want tall and we want 15,000 experience for everybody? What are we thinking at the moment? Tall? Sorry, Bobby says tall. Think Oof's vote was for tall. XP? Yeah, XP. Yeah. That would be this one. We do XP, we can verify. XP, I'll level up with that tall. Okay, everyone seems to want the XP. All right, let's do the XP then. So we have to pillar till build height. And maybe to help us out, chat, do we go to a mountain to start it? And then I need enough blocks. How much blocks do we think we'll need for build height? I have some sand. We could go grab a little bit more sand from the river. No, do it a little bit further away. Tall is good. Tall is good. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do tall. I just need maybe a little bit more sand. To make it happen. Sand. And a torch. Yeah. Give me dim. Hello. I'm drowning. Don't mind that. Yeah, near Hell's Base, the mountains go up super high. They do. Well, Love Nesca's here. Love Nesca, are you swimming with me? We're swimming with the fishes. Hello, Love Nesca. Love Nesca's got a very pretty, cute skin. Okay, how much sand do we got now? 1,000? Chat, is 1,000 enough, we think? Don't drown me. No, Love Nesca. We'll go out of the water. We're gonna go. We'll take our Warpstone. We're gonna go to Lena's. We're gonna fly towards the mountains over here. Chat, guess what? I believe there's rumored to be a CWG stream for tonight. So you know. There's been a little birdie who's kind of told me that could be a thing. Chat, if we build it with sand, should we try to bucket clutch it? Should we try to bucket clutch off of it? I need a bucket then. I don't have a bucket on me, but that could be fun. That could be a fun little mini challenge. But then I need to go grab a bucket, which I don't know where it is. Okay, 1 second. Because if we do it out of sand, all we have to do is put a torch underneath to get rid of it. So I think if we do a bucket clutch, that could be fun. But then we have to take off our... We have to take off... And you know what? I'm just gonna make a bucket because I don't feel like finding the umpteen buckets I have. Don't worry about it, John. It's fine. Just need some water. But then do we do it... Yeah, I think there's some stone mountains. We'll need one of those. My water's over here, John. Alright. I got another song request. Gotta make sure I get that one in the queue. Add to the queue. Okay, let's go. Let's go do this all the way to the things. I'm gonna go to Lena's. We're gonna go to this farther mountain because it's all stone. And then we can do the sand all the way to the top. And we're gonna enjoy the view. And then we're gonna try to bucket clutch. Because it just seems like a kind of fun challenge. Take a bed? No, it's fine. We have to come back to it because I failed, then it's fine. We'll just go from Lena's. I have an extra elytra at home. Don't worry. Don't worry about it too much. I have an extra elytra, so it's okay. Chuck all our stuff in here. Chat. It's fine. There we go. Alright, so sand. And now we have to go to build height, chat. So, chat, have you heard any good stories lately? Prediction started? Are you doing a prediction of whether or not I get the bucket clutch? Is this already build height? Well, that would be a boring bucket clutch now, wouldn't it, chat? Chat, I say we do this somewhere else. That's a boring bucket clutch. You know what? I think we have enough sand to do this from the ground, chat. I do. But maybe not in this biome. Maybe in a better biome. Let's see. Because this biome doesn't have enough space for me, I feel like, to actually bucket clutch nicely. Technically, we did complete it, but it was a bit lame. Okay, it was a little lame. We're gonna go from here. Okay? We're not going to be lame. I actually want to do like a daredevil bucket clutch. And if we die here, well then, you know, it's right by spawn village. And it's sand, so we can just, it will be easy cleanup. Oh, this song is good. Geronimo. Did I get hunger in there for you? I don't know. I'm gonna put it back in the queue because I don't know if it played. I wasn't paying attention. But that's the point of the music. It's supposed to just be in the background. Chat, do we think we can do this? I'm not so sure, but I want a daredevil bucket clutch. Say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, Geronimo, say Geronimo. I played, it's a fast one. Well, we're gonna hear it again. Okay. Well, this is fun, chat. It is a very nice view. You could add Sick Boy from Ren instead. We'll do both. We can do both. Both is good. Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, Geronimo, say. Why did we steal the beach, Hado? Okay, so we're at, because we're doing a Dwounty, and the Dwounty is that I have to pillar to build height with any block, and then we have to admire the view and take down our pillar. So let's admire the view for a moment, chat. Look at how lovely someone lit up this forest. Look at that. How very nice. See all the torches everywhere. Yes, I do need to remove my elytra. Thank you. And a little extra challenge to this Dwounty is that I'm going to try to make a bucket clutch at the bottom. I don't know if it's maxed. Let's see. Probably not. But we could render this. We could do it up for a little bit just to really enjoy the view. Did it apply? I'm like, did this actually apply? Yeah, okay, it did. Just to really enjoy the view, chat. Oh, that's simulation, not render. Fair enough. Good point. We're gonna put this back down. The 12. That's, okay, so that's render distance. Okay. There you go, chat. Now we can really enjoy. We can see all of Lena's base with this. Hoy's base is that way. There's the Thunderdome. That looks really cool from up here. There's Iskal's base. You can see the heart now, chat. Look at that. There's Stress's base. Nice. Look at all the torches. Someone's really been doing some lighting up work. Okay. We're gonna turn it back down. We don't need it that much. Alright, are we ready, chat? We're gonna try a bucket clutch. It does show how small the border is. We did do a little bit of an examination of the border to the south. I'm hoping that Josh can get the extension to do the thing for the border, because I really do want my biome. So, chat, are we ready? Yeah, all these dots are torches. All those little light dots are torches. Or some sort of lighting block. Torches. Kinda cool. Are we ready, chat? We're gonna try to do a bucket glitch. All the way from up here. I don't think I'm ready, but we're gonna try anyway. Let's see. Yeah, time to yeet. Oh, I think I almost had it, but not quite. It was so close. I feel like I might have put the bucket down and it was fine, and then I took the bucket away too quickly, like the water. I think it might have happened. I don't want to try again, chat. I kind of want to try again, because I feel like I did it. Like, you saw the water went down and I picked it up almost immediately. Should we... Oh, hello. Yeah, that's rude, man. Oh, hello, Blue Flow. You're here too. Can we try it again? You did, and then I did not. So actually you did. I want to try again, chat. But we need to get all the way back up there, so I think I need to upgrade my dash. 1 second. We're getting a little sidetracked, but it's fine. Do we want to try to go as high as possible? I don't know if we can do this. I don't know if the dash is good enough. I also have to land on a singular pillar, so I don't know if it's better just to take it down and redo it, but... I did, but I didn't. Yeah. Is it good enough for this chat? Are we getting anywhere? I don't know. Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah, I think we are slowly getting places. You're just gonna have to bear with, chat. Maybe. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna do the water bucket. Yeah, barely. Is this faster, chat? I don't know. What was build height? 319 or something? Let me up there. Get me up there. I don't know how much better this is, chat. This better? Combo? Water bucket with dash? Maybe. If I fail the dash though, then that's shitty. At least this kid is getting us somewhere. Dash! Yeah. Oh, that one was pretty good, chat. Now we have to wait for dash cooldown. But I think we're almost there. The only thing about this, chat, is we're gonna have to wait until the water goes all the way down. I almost fell. Because otherwise we can't do it. Or we have to jump the opposite way. Nah, we gotta wait. Well, while we wait, chat, I'm gonna take a bite of my food that has been sitting here all of stream when I haven't eaten. So that's, maybe we'll just do that. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for a minute. I'm gonna eat some food while we do so, because I haven't eaten my overnight oats at all. I kind of forgot they existed. You know how Stress needs a Nana during her streams? I need some food too, so I have my oats. Okay. I think it's almost done. I need some sort of redeem for when you get food with you. Mm-hmm. Enders will just spam it, so I have to eat. Enders tries to take care of me while I stream. Oh my goodness. Water, go away. 1 second, chat. I'm being sent pictures of Foxy's food. And I don't know if I can say it actually looks that appetizing. Is the water stuck? Is it still going down, chat? One sec. It is. Slowly. I put the zoom button on a key now, chat. It's still going down, chat. Look. Look. Very interesting how it goes through all the stages. Oh, I need to take off my elytra again. No cheating. We can't cheat. The bucket strat to get upwards a lot faster, but I mean, now we do have to wait for forever when we're at the top. Because there's no cheating here, chat. We're not gonna cheat. I mean, I guess I could try to jump that way, but I'd rather just be gone. Leave! Leave, water, leave! Leave faster! Well, at least these, although these have been sitting outside of the fridge for like 2.5 hours, they still taste good. So that's always good. Are we almost there, chat? What do you think? How many more blocks do you think it is? 10? 15? 20? No idea. 30? My goodness. Looks are very deceiving. 2 years later. Yeah. I'm just stuck up on this pillar for like 2 years. Yeah. Look, we can like zoom in on things. Kinda cool. 8? You think it's 8? 8 years later or 8 blocks? Because I think it's more than 8. Let's see. Like, it feels like it's right there, but it's not right there. And that's because, like, the zoom is a little deceiving. Free cam? Oh, I could free cam it, you're right. I think I just would be... I'm afraid that I'm gonna fall if I do free cam. Is it almost done? I'm gonna get down there with free cam. And then it's gonna be, like, over. How much further, chat? We're gonna do it anyway. Oh my goodness, it actually is, like, look at how, like, I thought it was, like, so close. Look at how far it's actually is, look. What the? It's still, like, 30 blocks. Like, look at that. No. Hello, no. How are you? Did you have a good stream the other day? I don't know. My days blur together, so I can't remember if it was yesterday that I saw you live or the other day before that. Or the day before that. Because my days all blur together a little. Well, at least we can see now. Chat, remember to tell me to press shift when I go back out from free cam, because otherwise I think I will just plummet to my death. You built a cute modded house. Adorable. Come on. Come on. Water does take forever to go away, doesn't it, though? Come on, let's go. Go faster. Veet. Alley. Yeah. Go. Let's go. Okay, there we go, chat. Okay, F4. Whoa. Press shift. Are we ready? We're gonna try this one more time. This is the last time because that took forever. That took forever, chat. Let's go. You can do it. All right. We're gonna try to bucket clutch it. I did it! Let's go! Yes! Let's go! Yeah, we'll have to do the one from all the way to build height to bedrock at some point. Maybe when we have like the vanilla advancements again. Maybe when we do that, Dwounty will do it. Let's go, chat. You know what? I feel like our wonderful friends, the dwellers, should give me bonus points. But you know, I don't think those exist. All right, we gotta do this. And then if there's any more, it'll clean up for me. Isn't that lovely, chat? This is why we use sand. There we go. Fast cleanup. I think that's a Dwounty complete, chat. So chat, if you are in the chat, make sure you do !wake or your awaken the extension so that you get your XP. We're gonna go turn in this Dwounty. I think we did amazing. First try, yeah, it was definitely on the first try and not the second. Yeah. Tall. Pillar all the way to the build limit using 1 block. We did. Enjoy the view and take it down again. Beautiful. Completes. And we bucket clutched it all the way from the top as well. It was amazing. I loved it. Love Nesca and Blueflo, you play nice together, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I know. This is me? From The Greatest Showman, I'm guessing? Yes. Got it. Okay, we'll decorate this a little bit more, but maybe let's get the top part in. Let's get this part in, chat. So, we're going to do something a little bit similar like that we did for this part. And that over here for the doorway, so that doesn't look so funky. We're also going to do... Oh, that's spruce. I don't want spruce. Do we have no more dark oak? Probably not, right, chat? Because why would we? Did I put my dark oak saplings away? No, they're just in here because I got sick and tired of my inventory being like a huge mess. I got it. So I think we're gonna do pillars here. That means on either side, chat. And then I think we'll do pillars in the corner, which leaves us a nice little 3x3 in all of these sections, which is really good. Yeah, that is a good companion for today. Blueflo, Bob the Builder. I agree. And we're out of dark oak. Okay. That didn't take long, chat. Hello, Love Nesca. No, Love Nesca, come here. Let's go grow some trees, Love Nesca. Blueflo, you keep working on the construction, okay? Yeah, there we are, Love Nesca. Oh, Blueflo, you wanted to help do the trees. I'm sorry. Love Nesca, just, come here. We don't want you being grown into the tree. That would be bad. Are the companions so stinking cute? I want one. Aren't they so adorable? They're adorable. Oh, Love Nesca, come on. We don't want you being impaled by the tree. There we go. I think 2 is good for now. We're gonna need some slabs as well, chat. We become... There we go. 64 is probably enough. Probably more than enough. She really wants to be impaled by the tree, though. Yeah, she's trying. And then the other thing we're gonna do, so this upper area, I don't really have any thoughts or plans for chat. And I was going to kind of ask you guys to maybe come up with something, since this is supposed to be a community build, that we could do up in the very top of the build in like the attic. And it can be, you know, completely up to chats. Thank you, Nono, for the hydrate. This one we'll have this here. this here. We might need another tree, actually. I just realized. Let's do the slabs, though. Slabs are gonna go like this. This will add depth at the second floor. Will add depth to our ceiling. But it's completely flat on the top, which is really nice. I really like this building technique of a ceiling. And we'll need to get some light up here as well. Do I have any torches on me? I do. Perfect. We'll just do this for now. And maybe some in the middle. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Slabs here. Ray, thank you so much for the lurk, and thank you so much for being here. All right, we need a little bit more dark oak. But it's pretty good. So as you can see, this adds like a very interesting texture to our ceiling. But will be completely flat on top. That's very nice. You just gotta go get a little bit more dark oak to finish it off. Yeah, we do blue flow. Important. We gotta complete the build. Ellie's Games, welcome back. How are you? Our bounty is still being reviewed, chat. Hopefully it's good. I think we did amazing. We did a bucket clutch from all the way up there. Oh yeah, it's pretty great. Well, definitely the view was very amazing. We should have maybe taken a picture. But we did not, so. Yes, you're freezing? You're freezing in 24 Celsius? Why are you freezing? I wish I could freeze at that temperature, because it's too warm over here. What time are we at, chat? 12:33. Very nice. Okay. There we go. Now to add the whimsy and stuff up here, chat. We're gonna need a couple fences, and then we have to finish up with our fairy lights that we're gonna use. So we need a couple more fairy lights. Put the sand away. We don't need that anymore. We finished the task, so that's okay. But yes, I need some dark oak fences. We need a bit of a railing, chat. We can't have people falling down the stairs now, can we? We could, but I don't want to. I'll just thought the automatic message was a bit funny. That is a bit funny, yeah. So if we do something like so, right? That helps section that off really nicely. Now we should still have some of those tables from earlier, and we're gonna put some of them inside. Let me look at my inspo photo from what I did before. I have some corner tables, and we're definitely going to need a couple more of these tables. We have 2 corner tables, and then I have one of these tables over here. Oh, we got approved! Okay, Bluebell Anna, you were who I was supposed to check. Make sure, just double check this is working. Oh, that definitely looks like it's moved. And yes, Bluebell Anna, I got your song request. Yeah, that definitely looks like it's moved for you, Bluebell Anna. I got it too. Says you all got the XP, let's go. Maybe you can add roof to the outside section? To this section? Oh, this is supposed to be like an open rooftop cafe. It's supposed to be like this. Very intentional. And then it's also intentional that there's like indoor outdoor seating, you know? We're gonna do something like Sue, I think? No, I have it a little bit away from the wall, actually. This one indeed is like so. And then we're gonna have one in the corner over here. I think right there is where it is. And then we need one more table here. Oh no, Chicky! I try to shout it out so that you guys can hopefully get the XP. What did I miss? We just did Dwounty, where we had to go all the way to build height, enjoy the view, and then break down our one little pillar all the way up. But we also did the added thing of doing a bucket clutch all the way down to the ground. So that was pretty cool. We need azalea, chat. We need this azalea. 1, 2, 3, I think. We have to strip this. And then it's this table. There we go. And we needed 4 more, so that's perfect. How much XP was it worth? It was 5,000 times 3. So it was pretty good. All right, and then we're gonna do this. Hello, Latago. Rain is gonna destroy these seats? Wait, does rain destroy these? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like if it were IRL stuff? Yeah. I mean, these ones are easily wiped down. These ones, on the other hand, well, it is what it is. You got 20K? Josh Maths? That is a little odd. Of course, yes, of course. I take them in at night. Yeah, you're right, Zara. I love the build, thank you. Nick Latecomer, you're here too. Oh, did Love Nesca and Blueflow leave? Wow. We have been getting 10K and 20K? So then, so you got extra. Is that what I'm hearing? Wait, is it like the base? Okay, so let me get this right. Zaxis, you're saying that you got both 5,000 from this one, but then you also got it times by 3 added on. You got 5,000 plus 15,000, which would make the 20,000. Lou, welcome back. You did not notice the Maya stream? Aw. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Is this like a etho thing where you just guess if it's my birthday? It's not my birthday. Bounties are multiplied by the train. Yeah, WPOC they are, but my thought was that if it's a 5,000 bounty and it times by 3, you guys get 15K, right? Because that's math. But it seems like what it's doing is it's doing 5,000 plus the 3 times, which would be 15K, which would give 20K, which in my head would actually be 4 times. Does this make sense, chat? That would be correct math. Here of the stream fixed yet? Oh, for the bits, I'm not sure. I did mention it to Josh and Josh is aware, but I'm not sure it's fixed. Fahrstuhl? Are we talking German here? The driver's seat. Yes, I think it is fixed. Okay, we can double check today. I don't mind doing a little bit of that. Lol, wrong chat. Okay, it's all good, uncool dad. Lols. Okay. Well, I'm hoping that you guys get a good amount of XP on Friday. That's the plan. We're gonna try to do all the Dwounties on Friday. We're going to try to just run as many vaults as possible on Friday. And we're trying to get a bunch of XP. There's at least another 5 months till Maya's birthday. Yeah, something like that. If you had a level 1 train, it would be doubled, right? We had a level 3 train today. So I guess so. I guess that's kind of good math, WPOX. Because, yeah, then if you just only get a level 1 hype train, it still multiplies it. Fair enough. Yeah, something's going on with, like, the XP, screen that shows you when you got XP. Apparently, it's not working too great, so. Well, Cyber, what do you mean 12 times 4 times 3 for the X thing? What do you mean? It's not times, it would be additional because it's not multiple. It's additive, not multiplicative, though. So many streams to watch? Fair, fair, fair. Oh. Thatch. No, I don't think we can multiply it because I think that would be broken. I know that it happened once for Stress and once for Hellfire, and then you guys might argue that since it happened for those two streamers, it should happen once for every streamer, but I don't think that's how it works. I can only ask, okay? But would be fun. It could be fun, but it also kind of breaks the balance of the game, right? And stuff. So yeah. What were we doing, chat? Oh yeah, fairy lights was what I was gonna be doing. Got distracted. Okay, so there's 3 of them. I need 4. I need 4 of them. Where did our last one go, chat? Where did I put it? I know I made enough. Did it go in here? Whim! 5 tap to start. It will probably happen at some point. I don't know if it will happen at some point. There it is. What I do know is that we are told it's additive, not multiplicative, especially when you have like so many. And I have a couple saved up, and I'm hoping that it's okay to use them all at once. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm hoping I'm allowed to use them all at once. Technically, then I think we get a 12 plus a 4 plus the 9 of yesterday and then plus today's. And that's a pretty big multiplier already. I think it's like 16 plus yesterday was 9. So then we have 25 plus the 3 today would be 28. Plus like anything else that you guys do on Friday will obviously bump it up again. So if that's allowed, I have to double check that it's allowed for me to do this. So we'll see. We will see. I don't want to promise you guys anything because I need to make sure it's okay with the devs and stuff. 8 a.m. is morning? Yes, it is, Lou Eric. So we're going to try. I'm going to start really early, but it's going to go for 12 hours. So hopefully I can hit a lot of the time zone. When am I streaming? It's in the pin flow mix. I'm going to start at 8 a.m. CEST. And then I will go for at least 12 hours. If I'm feeling generous and if Foxy's up for it, I will go a little longer, but he's getting back from his work trip and is probably going to be really tired. Apparently his hotel bed is really not great. So it's a little rough. So make some glass panes. We need the dyes, so we need this dye. We need the pink dye as well somewhere. I'm going to have my company at work. Let's go. So, fantastic. Yeah. XP not from the vaults, I believe, has been like this for a while. And they're trying to get, like, different ways for you guys to, like, get XP, get gemstones and all that, right? Adsteak, thank you so much for this 3-stream streak. Welcome in. Okay, so I think it was like this. No. Okay. I need this one. Okay, it's iron. Home tonight. And then we're gonna need another one, but I need another bucket of water. I need a bucket of water. A bucket of water. So that's the plan. We're gonna do Friday, and we're gonna do 12 hours. We're gonna try to get some time in with Lena. Lena's hoping to be there. And then if anyone else is there, like Hoy, CWG, Hellfire, it would be amazing to be able to collab with a lot of these people. I don't know why I'm looking it up. It's like, just switch the color, silly. So yeah. We want to be able to hang out with like a good bunch of people. I usually get to hang out with Isco and Stress. I have their time zones, right? So I'm trying to focus more on the people who I don't get to usually spend a bunch of time on stream with and do interactions on stream with. So that is why I'm going to try to aim for more like CWG, Lena, Hellfire, and all them. If Stress and Iskal are on, of course, we'd love to hang out with them as well. Of course, of course. Okay, so these are going to be up here. And I did want to make it on a day and like confirm it with you guys, but also so that I can prep food beforehand so that I basically just have to grab and go my food during the stream time because I will probably be hitting all 3 meals during this 12-hour stream. So I'm gonna wanna have that food prepped and ready to go. I don't know, I just don't do this. Like what is my problem today? I don't know. Would be the answer. And snacks, yes. I also need to, I'm gonna go to the store, I think either tomorrow or Thursday, and I'll pick up a couple extra snacks and drinks so that everything is just there and ready to go. So this is how we're gonna light up this area. I think this is very cute. And then we just need to get some seating in here. And for seating, we're gonna do sofas. Yeah, I don't know what the wake, like how long you have to be inactive before it makes you fall back to sleep, because I know it has happened that I've fallen back to sleep in some of the streamers' streams. Not sure how long it is, though. We can use, I think, the spruce for this. And I'm gonna need some more pink dye. And this is where we're gonna use those sofas, Shaman dude. I told you, do not fear, because we're gonna use them. Alright? Do 6 of each for now, maybe? Gotta get some more pink dye. I was using the dark oak. That's awkward. I was like, let's use the spruce. It takes the dark oak. Lol. Okay, let's see. I don't know how many I actually need, so. So we're doing this. This is kind of like our little booth areas. I might want one more, but I don't know. That's kind of like our little booth areas. And then I'm gonna do some more stools here. And this is kind of all I have for here, but of course we could like do some like pots with like flowers in here too. I fell asleep in Hell's 12-hour stream and I was still awake? Okay, Zucanator, I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. I think it's slabs, right? For the stools, chat? Slabs, but I don't know if we can use the board ones. Just use some spruce ones, it's fine. It's fine. And I only needed one, but I made 2, of course. The white stool, pink stool. Perfect. Yeah, I like that it's not too quick. And then we go like this. And then we have like a little cafe at the top. And I think we can just add more decorations as like the week goes on. I just want to get most of this stuff. Okay. So now, chat, we have this room kind of done. This room's kind of done. The top and the outside is kind of done. Now what we gotta do, chat, is we gotta do the kitchen. Because, well, we can't have a cafe without a little kitchen in the back now, can we? I mean, we could, but I don't wanna. So we're for sure gonna do this. Also, I'm gonna take this down because I don't think we need the showing of the color palette anymore. I think we are good. I'm just gonna dump everything everywhere. I'm gonna, like, off camera before Friday, I'm gonna organize my storage, and we're going to have a better storage system in place, because if we're gonna vault the whole time, we're gonna need to be able to de-loot a little faster, I think. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bio break. I'm gonna run the ads a little early. And then we're gonna finish up with the build a bit. And I think what could be cool, chat, before I go for that bio break, where's my shovel? Here. I think it could be cute too, as well, to have like the path go in between stresses in my build. We can have like a little walkway this too. All right, chat. I'm gonna take a quick bio break. I'm gonna run those ads so that they don't hit while I'm actually doing something. And we'll be right back. Here, I will stand here, and you guys can look at my beautiful face behind the counter. Adorable. You have most of the farms built up, Matt Shorty? Not for this. I want to get a villager to do golden carrots, and I for sure want to make some sort of chicken smelter or cooker. Okay. I'm gonna run those ads. I will be right back. I'm gonna go take a bio break, and I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, Matt Biggins, thank you so much for that follow. I recognize that name. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Nick, is that comfy? It doesn't look comfortable. Would you rather come inside? Hello? There you go. That didn't look very comfortable. No. You'll take some steak and potato? Mmm, that does sound yummy. I can make that for you. Wait, let me get you some steak and potato. Maya's Cozy Cottage. We just go right this way. It will be nice and fresh. Don't worry. The steak has not been sitting in my chest for the last couple weeks. No, you didn't see that. The potato is freshly picked. Yeah, you guys are crazy. The amount of followers that I have gotten over the last few weeks is actually insane. Look! Steak and potatoes! Yum! Mmm, delicious. Yummy. Maybe we create, you know what we do? Maybe chat for like a plate, we create a fruit basket and we put it on a table somewhere. That could be fun. A little decoration. Very tasty. Very tasty. All right, chats. We're at least gonna do the floor in the kitchen. And it might be something that later on I like spruce back up again, chat, the community build. Now, I had thoughts of doing some calcites. And I wanted to make some upaline blocks. I think that's pretty cheap. Yes. We need 1 chromatic block, and it makes 64 of these. There we go. We're gonna use this for the floor, chat. Because it's a kitchen, so obviously we have to have some sort of, like, polished kind of floor, right? What's with the hazmat suit? I didn't eat anyone's food. I took a little nibble. I had to taste the food. Exactly, serious. Exactly. I had to do a little taste test. 5-star meal right there? Yeah. You guys get it. And then, oh no, I don't want this texture. This texture is a little, like, too much like diorite. Okay, it has to look nicer than that. Hey! I heard you! We're gonna do polished cut calcite. Quality control. Exactly. Exactly. So now we have these lovely blocks. And then we're gonna do these in between. Because, you know, we have to keep on the pink theme. Right? Go. These just glow a little bit. Like, very slightly, you can see at the top of my screen, like, right here. They glow just ever so slightly. Didn't know that, chat. There you go. Yeah, bird poop's gross, but this is, like, nice and white. It's not bird poop. There we go. So now I'm gonna make some barrels. We're gonna put some barrels back there. For backlog and stock, and we're gonna do some counters in there, too. I'll just do these ones. I think I used fancier ones when I was in creative, but we can always change this later, right? Right, John? We're gonna have like probably have like a sink here, most likely. We'll do a stove here, and then we'll do the fridge over here, something like that. When we get to those blocks, and then over here, let's have like some barrels and shelves or something. Something, chat. So we need barrels, and then if we're gonna do barrels, we'll do some spruce. Do we still have the spruce wood? Did I put the spruce wood away? I might have. Oh no, it's in here. Here's the spruce wood, chat. We'll do like this, and then we need some of these. Those barrels are made like so. Because we're just doing like traditional barrels, like not other types of barrels. It's just for decoration and stuff. Here. There we go. And then like this. Yep. That's good. Sorry, Nick, I just closed the door on you. But you managed to escape, so it's fine, I guess. Okay, what kind of sink do we want, chat? We have like one of these, but dark oak. That's blackwood. About, oh yeah, down here, dark oak. Oh, that's not too bad. Right, concrete, iron ingots, a bucket, dark oak planks. Okay, we can do that. And then what about the other ones? I want an oven. Black stained glass, some iron, and a furnace. Not too bad. And then we need a freezer, chat. Or a fridge. 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 Oh, we could probably do all of this. Okay. I don't know what they were thinking, really. I like it. It's cute, chat. Little cafe going on. I also need to make sure that on Friday I pass along our community fungus chat. Which I need to double check that this is correct. I think it is. We have to pass along the community fungus after we're done. To the next person. Okay, let's go build those blocks. We're gonna go back home. Oh, who did the world border? ET World, thank you so much for mining our world border. I appreciate you. Yeah, you're back. We gotta go hang up this person's... Guys, did we not do hero of the stream last time? Do I need to do 2 today for my mistakes? I think I might. Oh, no. No, we did. This was last time, right? Because we did all the sleuth... No, this wasn't last time. The sleuthing was the stream before, right? I feel like I might have missed it, chat. I feel like maybe I did. I'm really bad at this. I need, like, a command to, like, alert me. I feel like I need, like, a command that goes, hey, you. Listen. Do the silly hero of the stream. You know what I mean? I think we have concrete, right? Somewhere? Concrete. We can make concrete. Okay, what kind of concretes are we gonna need? We're gonna need gray concrete. We're gonna need black stained glass, and we need white concrete. We have white concrete powder. Can I dye the concrete powder? Oh, I don't know. I think you can. Yeah. Okay, so let's go make some of these. We need 2 and we need 4. Should have one that we trigger raid commands. It'll do it. Hey, Maya Man, do hero of the stream! Yeah, just yelling. Someone yelling at me in the background. Oh, yeah, something like that. Why am I going all the way down here? I don't know. We're doing it now, okay? I'm committed. I could have just did it in my little pond up there, but no. We must do it here now. It's, Nick Latecomer needed a bath, so that's why we took him. We needed to go all the way down here, chat. That's why. Worry about it. Oh, I don't have my elytra on. That would be why I can't dash with, anything. Lol. Lol. Nick, are you done with your bath? Or are you needing to hug the squid? It's kind of slimy. I don't recommend it. I mean, unless you like that feeling, then yeah, go for it. Okay. Yo, don't go. Yeah, yo, don't forget. Yeah, because I think I missed it last stream, didn't I? Time is nearly over. Hello. Come here. Yeah. We have to go make some stuff. Where's my bucket gone to? Here. Okay, bucket. I need that. Gonna need some dark oak planks. That's not enough. But we can use this to make some more. And then what else do we need? A piece of iron, of course. Where's my iron gone off to? There. I said, chat, this is a bit of a crazy time. Why does it give me 2 sinks? When would I need 2 sinks? I don't know. All right. We also need to dye some glass, chat, to black. We'll grab an ink sac. And then I think the glass is in here. Yep. Good. Why did hell give us a hazmat suit? Well, I heard there was an explosion over at the mountain. Something about a reactor? It's all a little too technical for me. But it blew up, is what I was told. And there was radiation everywhere, so I think it was a precaution. For if people came over to his house. They might need it. Yeah, reactor go boom. Exactly. All right, chat, we have all of our little bits of stuff. Time to go put this into our lovely little cafe. How did that not make the Vault News? I don't know. The Vault News has been a little slacking lately. Honestly, it's been like one issue and that's it. It was like a one-hit wonder type of thing. There we go, chat. Now we have a little kitchen. Adorable. Oh, that's annoying, Tibbers. That's annoying. Okay. We need some light in here. And I think I'm gonna change the rope ones back to regular ones for this. We'll put one here and then one here. And I want to do a certain type of lantern. Is it called a lantern? It is. I want to do this one. So I need a regular lantern and then I need to chisel it. Okay, so regular lantern is just... Oh, that's easy. We can do that. Do I have some torches with me? Probably not. They're probably at the house. Oh, I do. Never mind, I do. And I have some iron with me, so this should be just quickly pop outside. Quickly pop outside and do it. We just need 2. Ah, we'll do 3. Whatever's. Steve! Hi, Steve. And hello, Zezbeth. Maybe a spice rack? Ooh, can you do the spice racks in here? I love the spice racks. You're so right. I forgot about them. Amazing. This is why I need to do some of this on stream, chat. Because then I get wonderful ideas from you. Yes, of course we're doing the spice rack. Amazing. Love it. I was trying to remember what that block was called because I thought there was a block like that. But I couldn't figure out what it was called. A little bit further down, maybe? There. Nice. And then maybe this one could... do this one outside somewhere, maybe. Nah. Maybe? Like down here? Was reactor sabotaged, or did he do it on purpose to get out of debt? I don't know. I don't even think I've seen his, like, reactor in person. I just know about it. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I love these things. These are super cool. I think we should put more of them, like, over here. Sorry, time is nearly over. I locked you outside. Can we use it with these ones? Or are these ones not gonna work? Nope. You can only do it with vanilla ones. But that's okay. We can do like that. Perfect. Now I have a bunch. Ooh, maybe then... could we do like one here, maybe? Maybe be good. Like one there. One here. And maybe over there. Yeah, now we just kind of have to do the clutter part, chat. And then we gotta do the farms. I think that's kind of what we gotta do. We gotta do the clutter and the farms. So, part of what I wanted to do, chat, was do a little path out here. I'm gonna need the shovel. Which maybe, you know what? I don't want to go home right now. Or to the house. So we just, you know, three should cover a decent repair. To claim insurance money? I see. Yeah, maybe. Wait, oh, sorry. No, I'm not ready yet. Okay. How much is like one time? I don't know. Oh, time is nearly over. Don't step on the pressure plate, man. Okay, so now we have a shovel. That's sort of good. We're gonna make a little path out this way. And I did have a thought. And I'm gonna need some of the spruce wood that we have with us somewhere. Somewhere, chat. In my inventory, and I'm blind. I need a bunch of trapdoors. There we go. So I thought we could do like a little raised garden bed action here. Out back, because you know we gotta put some time and effort into all of this. And then we do like a path in between, and then we do another one on this side. Which we're gonna need a couple more trapdoors. Trapdoors are expensive. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping it does, Zucchinator, because that's what I'm trying to do. I just like step on and step off because I'm like, I don't want to overuse, but I don't know if that's actually how. And we do a little raised garden bed action here for like berry bushes so that nobody gets hurt by them. Hey! No. And then we're gonna do like a little actual like... This is just for show, chat. This is decoration purely. We'll have like a little spot right here where we like do little farm action. I need water. Grab a bucket of water. I need a bucket of water. I'm just gonna make one. He's partly to blame for the bonus and Phoenix X changed the vaults. It was always a problem, it's just, it became a point of, like, Iskel actually thought it needed changing. I think now because he realized, you know, there are more people on, the server and he needed to make a way to balance it properly. Oh. He's been giving this gold away. A bit as well. He's been trying to be generous with it, share it because of the runs, so there's that too. So I think we go like this. That way we can... We'll go 4, so it's not only gonna reach there, but that's fine. We just kind of do what we want. See where it goes. We're gonna do like a little farm. And then in between, we're gonna do like a little outside path that's just gonna kind of come to the farm. Something like this. That's good. Yeah, he just brought it more to light. He brought it out. I mean, it's no different than some of the other SMPs that have happened on Vault Hunters. There's always been people who, you know, look for the ways to break the game. Just what it is. And then I think, do we do 2 lines of berry bushes? Yeah, let's do that. Then we're gonna need some sort of lighting out here as well. At some point. Or like he gives money to people so he can then turn around and say you owe him money with interest. You know, he just gave mine to me. I mean, I don't think there was any sort of expectation of me giving it back. Hey, I need to sleep. It has been maybe a while since I slept, hasn't it, chat? Okay, that should be enough, right? Or at least very close. And then we'll get some of potatoes. Hey. Carrots. We'll do... And then I'll grab, like, the other seeds from inside. We'll sleep so that they... don't eat me. Yeah, it is in the movie, Sing. That's true. And then we're going to need... Gonna need some seeds from here. So we're gonna need some wheat seeds. And some beetroot seeds. There we go. It is indeed Zucchinator. Alright. Yeah. Plant some of these berry bushes. And then if we still have some of this, then maybe, like, we could, like, you know, get some clutter in there. And then we'll plant some potatoes. Plant some carrots. So, wheat seeds. We're gonna actually go like so. And then we'll do beetroot. Right like that. Perfect. I want to put a slab here, I think, or a trapdoor, maybe. And then what we could do is we can put on top of their dummy, if we can make the vault dummy, because it kind of looks like a scarecrow. You know what I mean? Maybe I have some carrots and potatoes there. Good. Where's the cookies, chat? We had like extra cookies somewhere. We have apples. All right, let me. I'm not there. We're gonna skip to here. We're skipping some songs, chat. I had extra cookies. Did I put them away? Oh. Really knowing why. Back to the water. Maybe put some sweets up there. And sweets are going to be one of the things that I will, you know, as a funny, it is going to be sold in the shop. The silly. Oh, we put the extra cookies in here. Let me take some. No, that's fine. They can stay there. Did Hoy steal cookies out of the cookie jar? Do you guys know that rhyme? Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? And then you go. Someone goes, Maya stole the cookies from the cookie jar. And I go, who, me? And they go, yeah, you. And then you go, couldn't be. Then who? And then it just keeps going and going, Jen. Just keeps going. The silence Maybe I should roll with mine. I remember that? Yes. Kinda catchy. Apple oak sapling. Okay, so you can't make it. You have to find it. Got it. Okay, let's see if we can put a bunch of this stuff away, chat. Because I'm kind of done with my inventory being like a horrendous mess. I'm a little bit done with it. I think it's time to empty this out. It is Moana, is where the song is from. If you're from the Europe though, it's called Vaiana. Just a fun, interesting fact. We're gonna put the tools up there, that's fine. This is supposed to be like my building backpack. That is the purpose. It's just I'm a little bit done with it being like full of everything. And this is kind of just miscellaneous blocks. It's like the never-ending song, yeah. Song that never ends. You know, you know. I won't sing the whole thing. What was this for, chat? Oh, this was the safety inspection. We're gonna keep that. You not craft apple saplings from an apple? You get a seed, then you get a sapling from the tree? Yeah, so that's what I was trying to look at. Like, if you could. But I'm not seeing it. When do they drop these? Okay, whatever. Nobody knows. It doesn't look like it. I was trying to see if you could craft it, but it doesn't look like it. This is a different regions mod, so that could be it. There. Terracotta should be going there. This is going to be needed for a different project, so we'll keep that in the backpack as well, actually. Oh my goodness. We're almost there, chat. Okay, there was stuff in here as well. We got gifted some gear from Hellfire. There was a couple other items in there. The chest monster mod is so real for this, though. It does help. Oh, sister. Ariel. Oh, sister. Can you do? Oh, sister. That can also go in there. The camera can stay here as well. Is this my magnet? It is. Let's put our magnet back on. Why is that off? Who knows, chat? I love this song. This is a good song too, yeah. Okay, so that one's empty. The bombs, I guess, can go up here. There's our sword. That's our building bag. That one's empty. Now to empty this one. Oh my goodness, chat. Isn't it so nice to get your inventory back? normal after you've done a building project. Isn't like that one of the best feelings? I still don't know where their sticks are going because they're not where I put them. My goodness. I think I will work on this a little bit off camera, chat. So that this is better for when we want to do our vault extravaganza. So. And here's all our vault things again. Besides our sickle. Where did I put the sickle? Here. That we don't ask questions. We don't ask what. It's fun. Okay, chat, how are we feeling about our community build? I think it just needs some extra little decorations during the week. I think overall, I think it's pretty done. And I gotta go in like 20 minutes anyway. And exit. So chat, I think off camera, I'm going to get ready for doing a bunch of vaults. And I'm gonna upgrade our storage and stuff. It's gonna be an off camera thing. You need these songs playing? Yeah, we gotta clean that up, but I think this is pretty good. And we got like a little farm in the back, so it's got a little extra pizzazz. Gonna try to grow things here. Prima work? What do you mean prima work? Ow. I think I have to be on the same level as why I'm here, but... It doesn't like that bush, apparently. It's fine, it will grow on its own eventually. Can you put catalyst? Can you put catalyst raw vaults? What do you mean by that? Catalyst raw vaults. As in, can I like choose the theme of a raw vault? No. Catalysts also are not the most helpful for a raw vaults because like technically. And I don't think so. I don't know if they're unmodifiable. They might be. Okay, so I think we just need to over the week, I'm gonna do some clutter stuff in here, chat. But I think for the overall purpose, this is pretty good. We're gonna also have to like lock these barrels, I think. I'm not sure. Thank you for the hydrate. But it does have prices, so if they do want to do this, I just need like a place for them to pay. Not where should they pay? Maybe we take one of these barrels. And that's where they pay? Oh no, but we would need a multi-barrel, right? Because I have different prices, silver and bronze. Maybe we get a chest. Maybe they just pay in a chest. Fine. Prime A+ on the building? Oh, thank you. Gilded chests? Oh, like, for payment? Yeah, we could maybe. I think I have a couple scrolls. Yeah, I have a few gilded scrolls. We could. So like this? Yeah. We'll do gilded. Seems good to me. Seems good to me, Vert Campia. And will be for payment. I'll do a little bit of stuff off camera for this, finish it up, give it a little bit more pizzazz off camera, but I think for now, I think we can call it good. What we're going to maybe do to end off stream is work on one farmer villager so that we can maybe get golden carrots in here. Maybe we put like a block. I should probably do. Something like that. Something like that so that's where they pay. That's fine. There we go. And chat, we can come up with something to put up here yet, right? We didn't do this, but we can unlock elevators, and then we can go upstairs, and we can put something in the attic as well. Yeah. I'm gonna do, like, some, like, outside stuff with, like, bushes and, like, grass and, flowers off camera, I think. Because it's just repetitive. And I get in my head a lot with that stuff, so... I'll probably do that off camera. I think for the most part, this is good. So let's do one more thing. We're gonna get one more family member into our, thing. Into our family. One more family member. They're in a great spot. Very well protected. Which is good. We're gonna need some emeralds. Might also need some carrots and potatoes. And we need a composter, chat. So, I need some slabs. Isn't it just... Is it all slabs? All slabs. Perfect. I remember, chat. I remember. Thank you so much for the follow. Mike. So if we take this out for now, because we don't need Dave's services, we need a new guy's services. Do this. Guys, we need a name for our new friend. He says... 2 followers until we hit the goal? That's crazy. You know what? I will take apples. Look, this is 2 birds, 1 stone. We also have apples now. Let's go. Apples are amazing. He also sells some cookies, so I guess we can put cookies around places, chat. It's easy to do. He's so close. I'll sell you some carrots. Yeah, you like carrots, right? Yeah? Oh, cake! Lovely. I can put more cakes around the shop, I guess, chat. This is how we're doing our decoration. We're just buying it from the guy. Oh, nice. Reaper! 10 stream streak, let's go. And now we got our golden carrots. So this is what I want this villager for, chat. Because I want to sell golden carrots. That's why I want this. So he's gonna stay there. We need a name for him, chat. What is our new family member's name? What is this guy's name? See, this wasn't so hard, chat. Philip? Or Phil? Say Phil for that. Cake places. Dave, too. Duff, Craig, Fred. Cake up here on some of the tables. People like cake, right? Cake's yum. Not Dave, too. Dave, too's a little bit bad. Points up, McDonald. Yeah. Just add some more cookies in here. Make it look very full. Maybe we should add some cookies in between the vault suites. There we go. We could make more cookie stacks. Oh, well, hello, Akron. Put some cookies around here. It looks like a Ron. Chevra? Oh my goodness. I don't think anyone's gonna remember Chevra. We're listening to Lesme again. Or, yeah. LeMay again. Lemiz. Go away, Lemiz. I'm sorry. Hugh Jackman, you're amazing, but let's listen to you in this song instead, okay? We'll just listen to you, but in this song. Okay, let's put apples here, maybe, there, chat. Okay, and I have enough to, like, put a couple stacks in the Vault Sweets one. Go. Perfect. Stuff is from a cooking show, Ace of Cakes. Oh, because then he's, like, cooking cakes and he has apples and stuff. Okay, and then we'll put the golden carrots there. I'm gonna put, like, the Vault Steaks here. And then I think, do we have an open spot? I think we have an open spot. We can leave that empty for now and we'll figure out what we're gonna put. Maybe we put cookies, chat. We put cookies? Yeah, let's put cookies there. Okay. Nice. I still have so many cakes, but it's fine. Fred, Craig, Chevra, Duff, Philip. Not gonna be Dave, too. What do you think? What's your name, sir? Also, can you refresh your trades, please? I wish you could place pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is so cool. Should have a textureless like cake. Bert? I don't think he's a Bert. Oh, and all the colored lights. Ways are running the nights. Let's make some... Yeah, let's make some vault meat or vault steak. You gotta make at least a stack. Yeah. Maybe two? 2 stacks, chat? We have the vault meat. We could do it. Yeah, and then we'll get the coal and we're gonna smelt this while we do some stuff. Dave Jr. Nah, he's gotta have a unique name, I think. Or guy. Oh, barbecue. Barbecue. I feel like he has more to do with sweets than a barbecue. Don't ya? Don't ya, mister? I need you a name. George, Bert, Dave Jr. Let's do Duff. He's gonna be Duff. Definitely not Dave. Definitely not Dave should be the name. Kinda silly. Do we have enough space to do that? If I can spell. Not Dave. Yeah, okay. Here's definitely not Dave, chat. Does he keep his name if I place him down? Yeah, he does. Yeah, I need you to give me more of that. Also apples. People need apples for things. Guys, why do you want to murder people with Dave in their name? What is that? I don't understand. I don't understand the hate toward Daves. What is the hate? Why? Too much Dave hate? Yeah. What did Dave ever do to you guys? Dave is my brother's name. I will. Lol. Dave, did you refresh yet? No, probably not. If you place him back down, does he refresh faster? No. Okay. Well, you stay there. I'll be back. We gotta wait for that to cook, chat. While we wait for that to cook, we try to work on a chicken thing? So chat, if Iskall needs food ever again, you know where to point him, right? Point him in this direction. You know where. You know where to point Iskall or anybody else on this server if they need food. There's probably not really, but it's fine. I like that my backpack feeds me. It's great. I need to make sure I'm stocked up with the Vault Sweets, though. Since we haven't been doing vaults, like... I need a couple more in the bag. Perfect. Alright, chat, we're gonna get ready to raid out. Let me know if there's someone you'd like to go see and go raid into. Otherwise I will figure someone out myself. For surezies. And I will be back on Friday, 8 AM. Sizzlezar? That's a good suggestion. I do love Sizzle. Raid you? You're not even streaming. What do you mean raid you? Sensa Inker? Ooh. Is that how you spell it? You are? Chucky. Is this guy rage baiting me? Because I have a feeling I'm being rage baited right now. Since it's on Fortnite. Chat, do we want to stay with... Chat, do we want to stay with Minecraft? I know Sizzlezar, I believe, is doing their Skyblock world. It is not Vault Hunters, but it is Minecraft. Or would we like to go support someone in our Vault Hunter community, which is both Sizzlezar as well as Sunset Anchor, and we could go say hi to Sunset Anchor. What are we thinking? Sage, we're gonna be back live on Friday. We're doing a 12-hour stream. I'm gonna be starting at 8 AM CEST. And I will be going for 12 hours, so I will be ending around 8 PM CEST. Minecraft, please? Yeah, okay, then we'll go to Sizzle. Sizzle it is. We'll go to Sizzle, we'll go to Sizzle. I was just trying to, like, wait till I could get one stack of the other stuff in, but I could do that off camera. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty, chat. Let's go raid out. Let me just do this. Thank you all so much for being here. You guys are amazing, amazing, amazing people. And you are the best. We're gonna do the hero of the stream. And we're gonna do it twice, okay, chat? Because I didn't do it last time. So, are we ready? We're gonna do it twice. Clep, you are amazing. I did not do hero yet. Ready? Ooh, this does not look right to me. Let me do this. Unfazed was in there. Hilla got one of them. That doesn't look like everyone. The bits is not fixed. The bits is not fixed. That's annoying. Okay, so Zaxxas go in first. Then we do that. Now we're gonna do one more. This is sad. Yeah, it's not fixed. If it... Oh, why did it do Hilla again? Do we do one more? So broken. It is. It's very broken. Ugh, annoying. Well, thank you so much to Hilla. Hilla did give some gift subs to us earlier on in this stream. I believe they're streaming themselves, so yep. It's okay. I gave those to test it. Yeah, Cyber also gave. No, but there was a bunch of people. Like, Serious Marks gave. Of course, I think, we also... Did Miss Maria get in there? Is that her skin? Guys, I'm gonna have to do some stuff. Miss Maria was in. Okay, so Miss Maria. Unfazed because he subbed was in. Frozen Fish wasn't in. Massus wasn't in, but those are Hilla's. Sorry. Those are bits. Hilla was in because of gift subs. Cyber wasn't in because of bits. Zaxxas was in because of subs. Yeah, and that looks about it. So bits are still not working. Yeah. We're gonna go. We gotta go say hi to Sizzle. You were, Hilla. You were this, hero of the stream. Okay, we're gonna go raid some Sizzlezar. Gonna go share some love over there. Sizzle is on a be right back, but Sizzle doesn't usually take too long to get back from those. They're playing FTB Skies 2. Really fun pack. And if you're into, like, a little bit more metal music, Sizzlezar is the person for you. Sizzlezar usually plays a little bit more heavy style music. So, we're gonna go say hi to Sizzle. I will be back Friday. I hope to see you guys all there. We're gonna do some 12-hour craziness. Thank you, Chucky, for those raid messages. Raid 1 is for everyone who has subs. Raid 2 is for everybody else. And please add in your own emotes if you'd like. Really fun thing to do. And we'll see you Friday. Bye-bye, chats.